Ladies and gentlemen, the time is upon us. It is night 2 of WrestleMania 42. Chris Best, Bubba Duke, OMD. Parrish is not with us tonight as he is doing his sponsorship stuff over at Beercade. But gentlemen, coming off of night 1, the hangover. I mean, I was going to say something about the hangover, but I lost my train of thought.
It's real, my friend. It is real.
Because
I'm feeling it all day.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
You and me both. I'm hoping, though, that the first half of tonight's show is going to be better than the first half last night. And that's not to take away from the matches. It was just sort of the pacing and the time given to them.
I can understand that. Yeah. It did seem a little dragged too quick at points. I did catch a stat, though, that Hogan got more airtime than all the women's matches last night combined with his commercial. But I have one question, gentlemen. You know the matches for tonight. Which one are you looking forward to watching the most? OMD?
I got to go with Punk and Roman.
Wow. Okay. Specific reason?
The build,
Bill?
everything to it.
Okay.
And I think that change is in the air.
Okay. You're still feeling that change from last night, are you, my friend?
I am.
All right. Mr. Best, over to you. What match are you looking forward to the most?
Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, same reason. A change is in the air.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar is going to be that one that passes the torch on to Oba Femi.
That's what I was just going to say because of the aspect of the passing of the torch, hey, you're the new big guy that can run ruckshot over everybody. Personally, as our host comes out, I'm going to get you guys real quick. I'm looking forward to the Intercontinental title ladder match with my boy Dom and the other luchadors that are involved in this match. Can't wait to see what happens.
Well, Dom's not in that match.
No, I thought Dom was in the ladder match.
Dom is not in the ladder match.
Oh, no, he's fighting Balor.
But there has been a change made.
He's taking on Finn Balor.
What's the change? I heard Best say Balor, and then that was it. Mm-hmm. You lagged. Sorry.
Yeah, he's taking on Finn Balor.
Yeah, I forgot he was taking on Finn Balor. My bad. I'm excited about all the luchador masks. But OMD, you have breaking news. What is it?
I do. As I saw earlier today, Dom's match against Finn Balor has been changed.
What?
It is now a Sin City street fight.
So 2 nights we've had both nights now we've had a Sin City street fight. Interesting. John Cena's in the ring, pandering to the crowd as usual in the amazing 3-piece suit.
And I don't know if we're going to get it tomorrow, but I have a feeling that at some point tonight, when this man is in the ring, the lights are going to go out and we are going to hear the gong.
For next year?
Yep.
Isn't that a little too soon?
No.
To announce for next year, you think?
No, I think with a man, the make of John Cena, I think this would be the moment.
Kind of got to have a year-long he's the man for next year kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you. The man deserves any accolade he gets.
The last time they had a WrestleMania announcement a year out that involved John Cena, it was for WrestleMania 28, which was announced the night after WrestleMania 27, that John Cena and The Rock were going to go head to head.
That's true. You're right. I'm not saying I don't agree with it. I personally would like to give it kind of a... Who's coming out right now?
Nobody. basically showed everything from last night. That whole thing crumbled down, and then the future.
Oh, this is the new stage
Yeah.
for tonight. The new look.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, that's
transitioning
cool.
from Mad Max into Tron.
And
Okay.
I love it.
Not upset about that, boys. I don't know about you guys, but I have goosebumps and the hairs are standing up on my arm already, and we haven't even started. Gentlemen, I'm going to say it again tonight. Are you ready? First match, Oba Femi, eh? And Mr. Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
That's why I'm doing the walk right now in my seat, at least.
In my seat. Do you know why he does that walk? It's an homage to Ric Flair with a little more flair to it, is what he said.
Okay.
Yeah. He said in an
He
interview with
actually just said
Stephanie
he just started
McMahon.
doing it. He said he actually said that he just started doing it one day and it caught on.
He told Stephanie it was an homage to Mr. Ric Flair with a little more pizzazz to it.
Because Rick has never.
But either way,
walked
if
to
he
the
just
ring
started
like
doing it and that's what happened, that's what happened.
Yep.
It is what it is. It is intense watching this big man march like that to the ring. A little intimidating.
And there is George Kittle again, beer in
and there's
hand.
George Kittle again.
But we noticed that Oba is actually coming out wearing red tonight, which he never does.
Yeah, the red and gold, eh?
And I'm wondering, is that because it is his debut match? Is that because it's a significant moment for him?
I mean, what screams royalty more than
red in
a
NXT.
red with gold? I mean,
maybe
either
he's
way,
just repping the colors for his show Monday night.
He could be. Either way, not a guy you want to meet in the alleyway, honestly.
No, but I am going to say this. And I believe that with his moment in the Royal Rumble that he had with Brock and all of the momentum that he's built up for this and getting all of those rubs, I think we need something, not necessarily to build him, but something for him to really lean into and grow going forward. So I am taking Brock Lesnar to win.
You're taking Brock Lesnar to win this?
Yes.
Is this a feud that you see going to Backlash then?
No.
What do you got to say, Mr. Best, about this?
Well, that's where I question OMD. Then why Brock Lesnar if Brock Lesnar's not going to be at the next show? I will stand on this. If Oba Femi takes a loss, it hurts him tonight.
Yeah.
And I don't think it does, because you can still go, like you said before, Mr. Best. I don't think that him and Rusev are done. He can go with a guy like Gunther and really learn to work with the big men. We know he's got the ability to work with the people smaller than him, but he can work with the big men on the roster, and whether that's to prime Brock Lesnar for Gunther at SummerSlam. I think that Brock needs maybe that momentum if that is the situation.
Yeah, but Brock can also afford to take a loss because it wouldn't hurt him.
Yeah. But I mean, neither man needs a title right now. I think we still need to establish Oba on the main roster. And Pinocchio,
well, nobody said anything about winning a title.
No, but I mean,
Pinocchio taking Brock on this one as well.
You don't go. You can't go at, like, there's really nowhere for either of these men to go after tonight. Pinocchio 1127 coming in saying Brock is the winner over on the YouTube side.
I'm in the feel of, if Oba loses this, why did you build him so big on NXT to have him come here, lose his first match? That's kind of just my opinion.
I think
this isn't his first match.
No, but he's
like big match.
First main event, first WrestleMania, and he's opening night 2.
Yeah.
He's already gotten the massive rub from Brock in the Rumble and with everything going forward. This, call it the mind games of Paul Heyman, lulling Oba into that false sense of security. Call it the mind games of Brock
Okay.
Lesnar and the experience to let Oba think he's one up.
Okay. That's a very interesting way of viewing what's happened so far. I view it completely opposite. I view it as Oba Femi is in Brock's head right now because of what's happened from the first time they met to now.
Yeah.
So I like your view. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and it wasn't Paul Heyman that lured Oba Femi. It was Seth Rollins that lured Brock
I
Lesnar
know.
to Oba Femi.
Yeah. And these guys are almost exactly the same.
And
Holy.
almost
I mean, it was Brock that
the
put
only
out the
difference is the
challenge
20-pound weight difference that. Yeah, the only difference is the 20-pound weight difference.
Yeah. A little bit of difference on the reach. But, whoa, my screen just glitched.
And here's the thing: Brock Lesnar's track record at for opening matches at WrestleMania, 0-1.
You got me, excuse me, OMD, you got me questioning my pick for this match. Because you make a lot of sense in your view of everything. That maybe Oma Femi has been lured in to what I essentially call the beast pit with a false sense of security. I'll put it this way: either man that wins is going to be by the skin of their teeth because this is going to be a brawl.
Yeah, and I mean, you can't be upset with whoever wins.
And the
No, you can't. But the bells are on.
bell sounds.
Yeah. Oh, look at that collar and elbow lockup. No give to either man.
Budging.
Holy. Oh, Oba got a little bit of ground. Oh, here we go. Come on. Wow.
Oh, and a stalemate.
Wow. Like, he got a little bit of ground on Brock, but not much. Like, you can't. That's still a tie as far as I'm concerned. Like, you got to get him in the corner to get the. Oh, see, now Brock's getting that little bit of ground back.
Yeah.
Even the mat is shifting underneath these two gentlemen.
Oba shoving Brock Lesnar away, though. So Oba won that one.
Oh, here we go. Now Brock Lesnar's changing up the strategy.
Yeah, and Brock picked Oba up with a fair bit of ease there.
Femi just yells at him and pushes him down out of the corner. Look at Brock's looking a little concerned now.
To draw some comparison for anybody who's watching, for anybody who's gone to the CWE, this is Rusty Blackwell versus AJ Sanchez.
Yeah, totally.
This is that case of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, but we do see Brock now on the outside, not necessarily seeking counsel.
Did you see what Omi just
Brock
did?
Lesnar looked confused and not sure what to do. He drew the line. That's what he did.
He just drew the line. Come get some.
Now, I will say this. If this match were later in the night, would we see this as a potential ring breaker?
You could.
It could have been.
Let's go to the chat for a quick minute. Pinocchio, just to let you know, if you want to watch this, it is in the United States of America. It's on ESPN. If you're in Canada or worldwide, you're going to be watching it on Netflix.
Yes, we cannot show it here on this channel due to copyright restrictions.
Yeah.
So we are here to discuss
Oh.
the match. This is a live reaction and analysis show.
I mean, that's what Brock Lesnar is going to do to win this match. He's got to just beat up Oba Femi. Oh, Suplex City. It's number 1, boys. Are we keeping count? The crowd's keeping count. We're at 2.
Yep.
The Suplex City. I think Oba is going to get a one-way trip. Again, the arena is absolutely full of humanity.
Number 3. And the crowd seems to be...
But the one thing we tend to forget about Oba Femi... The one thing we tend to forget about Oba Femi is he always has that late match burst.
Though there is some buzz in the crowd. I mean, the crowd seems to be maybe caught off guard that Brock Lesnar was able to do the 3 suplexes to Oba. And it's a sort of a stunned silence.
Are you just watching the ring when Oba Femi does it? The whole ring is shifting. There's an F5 on Oba right there. And he just gets back up. Oh, not all the way. Okay, stunned him a little bit. Oh my God.
A choke slam from Oba.
Holy.
Oba might be the first one who basically no-sold an F5.
He yes, no. Oh, what a sit-down powerbomb by Oba Femi. What?
And Oba takes the win.
He does. What? I'm not upset. That match was a lot better than what I was expecting.
Listen to the crowd. I did not expect it to be that quick, though.
Right. But Oba realizes he got taken to the limit.
That 6-man ladder match coming up next.
Oh, yeah, it's going to take a minute.
Ladder match coming up next. That's going to get some time.
Yep.
OMD, what were you trying to say?
I was going to say, Oba, I don't think expected Brock to be able to do what he did with the F5s and take him to that limit. For those 2 big men, yes, this match hit deep waters, but still a little bit quick for, you know, my liking and maybe yours.
I don't think this feud's over, bro. I'm kind of hoping it's not, to be honest.
I kind of knew it was going to be a quick match, so.
Yeah, you thought so, eh?
Yep.
Now, where does Brock go from here? Like, we know that we're expecting he's probably going to take some time off, but I don't think it's going to be as much time as people think.
He goes back to his farm in Saskatchewan, and we don't see him till SummerSlam.
I mean, that's an option too.
Which really isn't that far off.
Oh, he took his hat off to Brock Lesnar. A little respect as he's leaving. I'm going to agree with the announcers. Who in history has really thrown Brock Lesnar around like this in a match? I mean, not many that I could even think of, to be honest.
Nobody.
Yeah. So
I mean,
I don't think this feud's over, to be honest. Oh, they're calling him the next big thing already because he beat Brock Lesnar. I mean, he beat the man that beat the streak, so what do you do?
Now, with what we're sort of anticipating for SummerSlam, do we get a prelude to that
You go shopping.
here and
That's
now?
what you.
Is he taking his boots off? Are we seeing the end of Brock Lesnar? No way. We're seeing he's taking his boots off.
And Brock's crying.
Because he doesn't want to be done. Why would he? Wow. The crowd is literally chanting no. Wow, I never thought we'd see this, to be honest. I personally thought I would have been long gone before he retired. Now we're chanting, thank you, Brock.
Wow.
He's seriously done.
Can you just think of this now? Since December, John Cena, AJ Styles, and now Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, holy. Yeah, that, wow.
Thank you, Brock Lesnar.
I'm going to flat out say he's not hanging it up yet.
Looks pretty serious to me.
Yeah, but and that's where I'm wondering is because of what we saw leading up to last night's Gunther Seth Rollins match, do we get that surprise? If we are expecting that if we are anticipating that for SummerSlam.
Wow. I don't think we see any. This is it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy because I did not want to see Gunther anywhere near this man being retired from the ring. That's not how this guy goes. This right
and
here.
We're probably still going to get that anyways.
I don't think so, bro. I appreciate your thought and your optimism, but I don't think
SummerSlam
this
is in his home.
Yeah.
It'd probably make more sense if Brock Lesnar hung up his boots in his hometown of Minneapolis.
It would.
Which is where SummerSlam will be this year.
I don't know.
Brock Lesnar, we've never seen him like this. We've never seen him thanking the fans. We don't see him shaking hands and high-fiving the fans very often.
No. Wow.
But could this be a Paul Heyman ploy?
I mean, if this is like the Rue of the century, he's got me.
Yeah, because remember a couple weeks ago when Gunther and Paul Heyman were in the locker room, Paul Heyman said to Gunther, "I owe you one," and Gunther was like, "Yes, you do."
Well, Paul Heyman
that
told him
one will be Paul Heyman trying to convince Brock Lesnar to get back in the ring.
Well, Paul Heyman said, I owe you a great big thank you. And Gunther said, you're going to owe me so much more than a big thank you.
So you're calling it then, Mr. Best, that Gunther is going to retire Brock Lesnar?
Yep.
I'm hoping not.
Yep.
Again, hoping. But it is what it is. Pinocchio saying Brock needs to go back to MMA. He's not going back. He's done with that.
Brock wants
he
to
doesn't
go
need to
home.
go back to MMA.
Brock wants to go home, be a good dad, be a good family man. Now his daughter is, on track to have a huge athletic career. His son plays in the Western Hockey League.
Yeah. Oh, there's our first.
Yeah. No, before Brock wants to do all of that, Brock wants to go shopping.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
And ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Hit that shop button, head on over to our merch store powered by redbubble.com. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters. Wear what we wear. All of those proceeds come back into our studios to bring you a better experience. All of that and more, turnbucklestudios.org. And Ryan Fozzie McQueen coming in saying, thank you, Bork Laser.
Oh, I love you, Ryan.
Didn't know Ryan knew my brother's dog. My brother's dog is also, we named him Bork Laser as well.
Oh, shit. The irony of that one. Yeah. So when do we get Randy Orton getting number 15? The next pay-per-view? SummerSlam?
Yeah. Backlash.
Or do we find out that he's actually has a serious back injury and he's out now?
I think if it's a serious back injury, then it might be, I hate to say it, time for Randy to hang it up as well.
Well, we lost Mr. Best here for a minute, so let's
switch
it for a second here. I don't know. I think it might have been a ploy just to kind of egg the situation a little more, you know, get a little more story out of it.
Yeah, and I see where you're coming from. I mean, because Cody primarily worked heel that match.
Yeah. So to have him, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to see more of those two gentlemen in the ring? Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
That was random.
Did Pepper disconnect you again?
Let me flip us around. Oh,
no,
sorry, Mr. Best.
My browser just my browser randomly closed down.
Oh, one of those.
Ryan saying he wishes they went longer. I'm not going to disagree, Ryan.
Yeah, I got it.
Would have been nice. Go ahead, Best.
Again, like I said, I knew to expect a quick match because, well, when Brock Lesnar wrestles those opening matches, they don't tend to go long. I mean, when he lost his last opening match to, I think it was Seth Rollins, it went all of like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but that was because Brock had another engagement. Actually, that was Mania, I believe. I want to say San Francisco.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
And Brock said he wanted to go on first because of prior commitments, and he promptly left the building, jumped in a helicopter, and went to his next obligation.
So we got Dragon Lee, JD McDonough in the ring with
Rusev outside.
Rusev outside the ring, who we haven't seen in months. Like,
We saw
personally, I
him
haven't
last
seen him in a
Monday.
couple months. I wasn't here.
Yeah. No, we saw
But-
Rusev last Monday in a tag match with teaming with JD McDonough.
Whoa! Wow, sorry.
And here
That
comes
startled
Deadpool,
me.
aka Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Well, see, and I was thinking Daredevil, but yeah, I see the Deadpool.
That startled me a little bit.
Ray's doing his usual WrestleMania tradition, dressing up as a superhero.
Yep.
Which
He's
started
got
all the
the
way back at
Deadpool
WrestleMania
logo
19. Which started
on
all
his
the way
belt.
back at WrestleMania 19 when he came out as the Flash.
Yep.
Yeah, he got in trouble for doing that for a little while, actually. He had to stop it. But he's got the Deadpool logo on his belt. This is pretty cool. That shot of JD McDonough made his head look so big. That poor guy. Like a bobblehead.
They cut to that shot of Dragon Lee and Dragon Lee smiling at Ray. He's like, he just had that look on his face, like, I can't wait to wrestle you.
Right?
Well, I mean, it's your mentor. And here's the thing too. Ray's like the luchador god kind of thing to them people, right? So you get an opportunity to get in the ring with that man, you're gonna smile ear to ear and not even care if you win the match. Just
Yeah.
to be in the ring with the man of that caliber. I think this young gentleman actually is gonna get hurt in this match.
Okay.
He's my secondary pick to win this one.
I think he's getting hurt because he's too amped, too over the top. And it's his first WrestleMania. So you're nervous. You got all these, the jitters.
See, Rusev is my secondary pick to win it.
Who's your first to win this, gentlemen?
JD McDonough.
JD, eh?
I think we are going to see a stronger, more powerful Judgment Day after WrestleMania, and we saw it last night with Liv recapturing the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. I'm going out on the extreme limb of craziness, and I'm saying Ray's walking away with it.
Okay.
See,
I think
Ray
he's
is
getting-
the last on my list to win this one.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why we get this little intro from Penta coming out dressed up like a warrior, an Aztec warrior to be exact. I'm saying this because I know Ray's getting ready to actually retire completely. And I know he wants his boy to end his career. And what a better way to end it than not only do you lose the Intercontinental title to your kid, you also lose your mask as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm headed with this. And wow. Oh, he looks like the character off of Mortal Kombat. Which,
Well, he's got the
and then
Mortal
he's got the
Kombat
symbol on the
logo
back.
on his Tron. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's paying tribute to Goro from Mortal
Goro,
Kombat.
that's the guy's name. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Thank you.
Mhm.
But let's not forget.
I only know that
Penta
because I
has-
just watched the trailer for the latest Mortal Kombat movie.
And
Yeah.
Penta has stated in interviews he is a huge fan of Japanese lore and, of course, the samurais of old
Of
and
course.
ninjas, which is why he has that ninja star logo, gets the spinning
Yep.
pyro.
Shao Kahn, you just said. The announcer, anyway, said it was Shao Kahn. I was just going to say, where is his title anyway? I thought he brought it to the ring and they hung it up. No, it's already there.
Yeah.
Man, I hope Penta retains the title, but I just got this feeling Rey's gonna just steal that title.
Well, this is the second year in a row Penta is involved in the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. Although he wasn't the guy pinned last year in the 4-way, as that was Dom pinning Finn Balor.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's how you enter the ring, gentlemen, as the defending champion.
And we are seeing everybody turning to beat up on poor JD McDonough.
Whoa.
But all three of these men have had issues with JD and the Judgment Day over the past year.
They have, yeah.
Javon was taken out early too by JD just before the match even started.
Yep.
I like that Wade Barrett said, you might be friends, but right now it's business. Man up, get it done, apologize later.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said with Dragon Lee, he had that look on his face when Ray was coming at the ring, and it was a look that like that said, "I can't wait to wrestle you."
Yeah. And I mean, let's not forget that Dragon Lee was part of the LWO with Ray. And I mean, Dragon Lee and Penta have had fantastic matches in the past. I don't believe they've ever fought in WWE, but I know they fought in AEW, and I believe they also fought once or twice in TNA.
Dang. I'm gonna put this out when it comes to Javon Evans. If Leon Slater ever comes to the WWE and goes to the main roster, I want Javon Evans and Leon Slater to be a tag team.
And we've seen them team up in the past.
I know, but I'd like to see them be like an established tag team, not just like two guys getting together to be a team. Because I think like if the experiment that they're doing with Javon Evans right now doesn't work out, I think a tag team with him and Leon Slater would be something special.
Dragon Lee was looking for the Styles Clash and avoids the 619.
Yeah, throwback coming in saying Oba Brock was shorter than Goldberg Lesnar won as Goldberg speared. I think throwback was trying to finish off his sentence, but couldn't.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It definitely was because Goldberg Lesnar won at WrestleMania 20. That match dragged big time.
Yeah.
And they may have only gone for 10 minutes, but it felt like an hour.
Yeah. And JD really here punching above his weight and eats that ladder off of that back.
Oh, that was half his back, not even a full landing. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Are they chanting USA?
Probably.
The Rusev going up there?
I mean,
oh, that was close.
It makes sense given his character, but it doesn't make sense given the real person.
Yeah. We're talking about a guy who's made his home in Nashville.
Yeah. You can't get any more Americana than Nashville.
I mean, right? Oh, there goes Penta.
What? JD, the ladder was perfectly placed before you moved it, dude.
It was is perfectly underneath the belt. Now you got to reach for it. Uh-oh.
But that's JD blocking it. Okay, we totally missed what JD did there.
JD put his foot on the ropes and springboarded into something.
That was Rusev.
Yeah. Springboarded. He did some sort of springboard attack, but the ref. Hopefully, we get a replay to see what Oh, geez.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
Smart move. Oh, smart move by Dragon Lee to get everybody in there and toss them out. Too bad the ladder's not quite set up though.
Why is he setting up a little ladder? Oh,
so Rey could do
that.
Oh, geez. Oh.
And Rey 619's the ladder.
His toes got through. That's what we're gonna say.
Well, that's actually what happened. I seen his feet go through. So.
Oh, did they? I was messing around. I didn't see that. Come on, Rey. Make me look good, my friend. Make me look good. Did you see Rey's face when Javon jumped over him?
Rey had like a WTF look on him.
Yeah. Oh,
and Rey caught up in the ladder.
Oh my goodness.
You know who I think of when I see these like hanging spots, and it's probably because it's the first person I can remember doing this. But Owen Hart. I think Owen Hart when he had the cage match against Brett at SummerSlam, and the ending was Owen got stuck up in the cage and he hangs upside down so Brett could take the win.
Yep.
Or for Brett to take the win, I should say. He didn't hang himself purposely so Brett could win.
No, we knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh, is Dragon Lee gonna win this? Oh no.
Dragon Lee, no, because here comes Rusev.
And what a Uranagi there by Rusev.
Wow.
I'm just waiting for him to hit the accolade on somebody through the ladder.
Oh my god, that'd be ouch. Why are you pulling it so far away?
Because he's going to set up a bridge.
He wants to use it as a weapon.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I've only been in one ladder match my entire career, and I didn't last very long in it. They tossed me out, and I got hurt. Oh, like that.
And
I was in a hard.
Javon Evans had no effect. Javon Evans had no effect on Rusev when he tried to come in and then ate that Uranagi
into the ladder.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to go. Oh, there's Rey. Oh no, that's Penta.
It's Penta behind
Rusev. Yeah, Penta. But Rey is coming into the ring really slow like.
It confused me because look, they're wearing the same color.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And Rey said to Penta that, let's go and make some history together.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Rusev's dead.
I'm surprised that Rey didn't get hurt off that too, because the way his head bounced off the ladder when he came down. He did not block his face. It just went dunk.
Yep. The crowd is chanting, and I'm going to convert the words, holy poop.
Right?
The closed captioning on my Netflix didn't censor anything.
Wow. How's Rey still moving after that?
Because he's Rey Mysterio.
Guy's little dude's indestructible.
Maybe he practices DDP yoga or something.
Right? And Rey hitting that 619 on Penta.
Yeah, that ladder's still too far over.
It's under just enough that you can reach it, as you can see with Rey right now.
Yeah.
But
And now we've got Rey and Dragon Lee. Notice
Sunset
that
Flip
all of
coming?
the baby faces are wearing red in this match except Javon Evans.
I was just going to say all the luchadors are wearing red tonight. Oh. Oh, both arms of Dragon Lee getting smacked around. Well, it's my chance for my man to win right here. Oh, no. You ain't getting this.
Dragon Lee with the Styles Clash.
He does that perfectly too, eh?
Yep.
Well,
There's
JD come out of nowhere. Holy.
Yep. Was just going to ask, where's JD as he rolled back into the ring?
I've been waiting for Javon Evans to get back in. He's been down a lot longer.
Is he doing the Spanish fly off the
Right?
ladder? Oh my goodness. Javon Evans is down there by the entryway.
Yeah, I just saw his boot.
What a Spanish fly, man. That was perfectly executed.
Right?
But yeah, you do that correctly, you're getting a little pain too. So,
I mean, anytime we saw Mystico apply it, and he still does it to this day.
yep.
I've seen him grab his rib a time or two.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here comes Penta. Oh, Javon Evans rolling back into the ring, kind of. This has been one of the quickest paced ladder matches I've witnessed in a hot minute.
Yeah, but this was one of the matches that we all felt could steal the show here tonight.
Not doing his job so
It's not-
far.
it hasn't disappointed.
No.
Oh, McDonaugh was trying to suplex Penta into that ladder that's set up there.
I think we're
Are we setting for that destroyer?
Yeah, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Mexican Destroyer, here it comes. Zero Maro Giver. Mexican Destroyer!
My brain was sitting here trying to figure out, okay, how are they going to execute that flip? Because there was like no space and no room for error on that flip.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. Head first into that steel rung of that ladder. JD could be completely dead right now. Like, he's done. That was a beautiful Mexican Destroyer, though.
Ray
Here's the
down
other
and
thing.
out. Dragon Lee down and out.
Penta's down. JD's down. Javon is up. Here's the thing I'm
Rusev
thinking about
finally
this ladder
started to
match.
stir.
Here's the thing I'm thinking about with this ladder match, though. Regardless of who wins, you've still got yourself a list of 5 other contenders for that title that could set you up for the remainder of the year as far as the Intercontinental title picture goes.
Yep.
Whoa, there goes Javon Evans over the top rope.
And I did mention this to Parrish this afternoon on his podcast, but this is another place where you can put LA Knight afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Rusev's left leg is hurt.
Yeah, but Javon
Oh, here
is
comes
up
Javon
in the
Evans
corner.
up in the top corner.
No, he's on the post.
And he hits the OG cutter.
Wow.
I think this is Javon's moment, guys.
I didn't have him picked to win, I'll be honest. I thought he'll do a good showing, get some, rub off some of the guys.
That's still where I am at with Javon.
Wow. Well, here comes Penta.
Again, I thought Penta was right.
Oh, another Mexican Destroyer. He did that off the ladder, boys. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow. And his legs feeling a Charlie horse, I can bet you right now.
Oh yeah.
Here
Oh
comes
no, I
JD.
see JD. I see JD in the bottom. And Rey.
But Penta pulls it
wins.
down.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Parrish called that this afternoon. He said he was taking Penta to take the win here.
Okay.
Not upset about it though. In
No.
all honesty. Hard
I
hitting.
think this is
Go ahead.
I think this is the first ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title where the Intercontinental Champion successfully retained.
Right?
I think you're right, to be honest. Wow.
Because by my count, there was Razor Shawn, Razor successfully defended at WrestleMania 10.
There you go.
So
he's the second one,
yeah,
if anything.
Because Razor successfully defended against Shawn. Daniel Bryan won it in a ladder match. He was not the champion going into that one. I think The Miz might have been or something. I can't remember. And then Zack Ryder won his. And now Penta successfully defending here.
Yeah, so he'd be the second one to defend it and retain it.
Yeah.
Reason I wasn't thinking Razor was because that match was Razor was the actual Intercontinental Champion. Shawn Michaels was coming in as the bogus Intercontinental Champion.
Yes.
But let's talk about Javon Evans and his contribution to this match. The kid delivered.
Oh, he did. There's no question there.
Like I said, this match I think sets up Penta and the remainder of who his contenders could be for maybe the remainder of the year.
Yeah, I do think that by the end of the year, you will see that Intercontinental Championship on Javon Evans.
Okay.
Could even be by SummerSlam. And hell, I know he's probably going to make his move to the main roster at some point, but Vikingo, who unsuccessfully challenged him for the title, you could put Vikingo in this situation. True. We could probably see Vikingo show up tomorrow night.
Yep. Okay. Excuse me a minute, guys. I'm getting a call.
Yeah.
OMD is getting a call right now, and that call is to say that we need help.
At Turnbuckle Affiliation, Romen is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos, games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
That's right, boys. We need your help. And just as OMD received that call, that could be somebody who's applying. TurnbuckleStudios.org. Click that join button. There will be an application there for you to fill out. Fill out that application. It'll be sent off to us for us to review. It's TurnbuckleStudios.org/join. And once you do join, you do get to meet the team. You get to meet myself. You get to meet Bubba Duke. You get to meet OMD, Chris Parrish, the newest addition to our team, Logan Thompson, and the Godfather himself, Carl Carafel. It's TurnbuckleStudios.org/join. Because we are looking at the destruction around the ringside area here. Wade Barrett does not look impressed.
I think he's still trying to take in the whole fact that what's going on with Brock Lesnar leaving his gloves and boots in the ring. Like, generally that means you're retiring. So I
But again,
I'm going to agree
this
with.
is where I think,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, this is where I think Gunther's going to try and pull some strings and try to get Paul Heyman to make that call and get Lesnar back in.
Okay, so I'm gonna second the amazing Wade Barrett and saying, you know what, I'm gonna reserve my opinion till I get official word as to what's going on with Brock Lesnar. We got Throwback coming in.
Yeah, he's saying, so here's an interesting fact out of the 5 top prospects in OVW with the Ruthless Aggression rookie class. For Lesnar being that 4th person, it is his retirement sticks. There's one, if his retirement sticks, there is one person still in active competition. And to be fair, after what happened to him last night, with his back injuries, he may not be around for much longer, and that's Randy Orton.
Yeah. So we could possibly have seen the end of Randy Orton in ring competition and Brock Lesnar in one weekend. Done with wrestling. Again, reserving my opinions and my judgments on what's going on with Brock Lesnar till I get official word from that camp to see what's going on.
Yeah, and that's there's been a big argument I've seen online with wrestling today. We are in a state with wrestling where you should wait to see how everything plays out and not jump to conclusions the moment a new story starts.
Right. And this could be, as far as like you're saying, this could be a new story starting that we don't realize that's what's going on. Because again, the wool is being pulled over our eyes and we're all, I don't want to say gullible enough, but we're all so deep into storylines that we believe it.
Yeah, and that's where, again, with the non-wrestling fans who say, it's fake and all that. Yeah, we do know it's fake. We're along for the ride. It's just like your favorite TV show. You know that person didn't actually kill that character.
Yeah.
You're just along for the ride.
Yeah. You believe the stories because they're stories. Wow. So, what? I don't even, where do we go from that? Amazing ladder match. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just going crazy, losing my mind.
Sorry about that. Family call.
No, it's all good, bro. So it's the second time tonight that we are playing the Hulkamaniac Real American, which is coming out this Wednesday.
Yes, it's going to be 4 hours and 4 episodes.
Yeah. Which is cool because he was doing this before he passed away.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
See how they finished it.
It was his last interview.
Yes, it was. Now, I've heard, and okay, we're just going to say I've heard rumors. So I don't know how true this stuff is, but he didn't actually die of, like, say, natural causes, that it was they're calling it suspicious. Now, again, rumors.
Yeah, that's a rumor. I've seen the coroner's paperwork. It was a heart attack.
Yeah, we know that, but they're investigating, which they should, just to be all the cards on the table, right? I agree. Investigate. Make sure there wasn't any foul doing.
Yeah. No, I mean, there were all kinds of reports and rumors that came out when it happened. And
yeah. Yeah, it's again, when
Okay.
you're as big a star as Hogan was and still is, because it's Hulk Hogan, there's
Yep.
going to be rumors and BS that comes out and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's part of the life. But I do like the Florida police in that area, wherever he was, are doing their due diligence and saying, no, if it's true, we need to know.
Yep.
I got no video, but I got a bunch of audio going on my screen right now. I think it's just an infomercial that they're playing.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
There we go.
Just took a long time to fade back, but now we're back.
Yes.
And
Now,
we're
has
better than
anybody
ever.
said hello to Pete?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even see Pete
I
there.
waved.
Oh, hi, Pete. Thanks for stopping in. But he came in saying, "Evening, fellas. Who said this is the F word that we all hate in this industry?"
Yeah.
I saw a match with an invisible wrestler, and it was like, I can't wait for the demon.
Yeah, we
I'm
won't
just
go there.
gonna point it out because
stuff.
I'm pretty sure Pete knows what he's talking about. So I'm gonna say F the Remsburg for Carl.
Mhm. No, they redid it again at some house show for like a no-name company, where Mick Foley came out and helped the wrestler that was getting beat up by the Invisible Man. Recently, it happened again.
Yeah. there
Okay,
was
well,
just
and there's the difference. If Foley gets involved, I'm actually okay with that. That's Foley's planning. That's Foley having fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I believe it was it was Sandman's final match.
Yes, it was Sandman. Yeah.
And that's Sandman too, because Sandman has just been on the independent circuit. He's been just having fun with the last years of his career.
Yes.
It was nice to see two ECW originals helping each other out. It was pretty cool.
And that also, and if it was Sandman, that harkens back to the day Al Snow had a hardcore match with himself. That was just for pure fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I get it. Maybe the Invisible Man thing that Remsburg did might have been fun, but it was stupid at the same
Yes.
time.
Dude, how can you ref two invisible people having a match? Like, no.
That was him wanting to go out and dance around. There's the Blimphausen.
It honestly, no, that's the Club WWE blimp.
They're both out there. And I went to this and registered for the Club WWE. And right now, I think they have a timeline. If you get in ASAP, you become what's called a founding member. And you get extra bonuses over top of what a normal member would get. So if you don't join before this deadline, you're just going to get regular discounts. Whereas a founding member, we get specialty discounts over and above the regular discounts.
I know there's different tiers to it as well.
Well, yeah, because there's the founding member tier, which is over and above everything else. And then there's like a gold member or a platinum, gold, and then silver, and then bronze. Rick Rubin.
Yeah,
you
one of
doing?
the greatest record producers of all time.
Yes. Jameer Gibbs of the Detroit Lions back there.
Hey, Daniel
Daniel Cormier. George Kittle better not go and steal his beer.
Right.
Joe Jonas, who performed the national anthem earlier.
For both nights. Oh, this fight. I can't wait for this fight.
Well,
I wish this was later on in the night, though.
I was going to say, maybe they're just running down the card, or did they say up next?
No, they're just going through the card. I still wish that AAA title was on the line.
Well, Dom. Oh no, wait. Dom does have an appointment for the May 30th AAA pay-per-view.
Yes. I believe that
no, he doesn't because both Americanos are fighting each other at that one.
Right.
for the mask.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And I'm
maybe
calling it
Finn
right.
challenges him there.
Maybe that could be cool. I still think that the original Americano is losing his mask at that match. I'm calling it right now. And if I'm home, I will be watching it here with y'all. Oh, it's Sami Zayn up next.
Okay. See, I think both
Okay,
Americanos are going to lose their mask.
No, they can't.
It'd be intriguing to see how that happens. But yeah, right now, the United States Championship will be on the line. Sign that says beefy. We were just talking Mick Foley, and he used to be the spokesperson for Chef Boyardee's.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, there's the green shirt guy.
Yep. No, we did
Yeah,
see
which
little
by the
Yachty.
way,
Whoop.
which by the way, when it comes to a green shirt guy, all along the ringside they have the names written for some of WWE's most hardcore fans, and his name is there.
Okay. So we did see as they were making their way into the building, Little Yachty with Trick Williams, and we know that Little Yachty is supposed to be doing Trick's entrance tonight.
Yep. Well, not as warm a reception for Sami Zayn as I thought the crowd would give.
No, well, this is something we've been starting to see, but again, this is Sami having been told both previously by Cody and Randy that, you know, you need to make changes and go with the flow. You know, take advantage when you can.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did when he won the US title. That's exactly what he did when he beat Carmelo in the rematch. Yeah, and he took advantage of it when he took out the gingerbread man on Friday.
Coming from a guy that's got a man purse.
Yeah, he does have a free fanny pack. He's living the wrestler lifestyle. Because every wrestler will tell you when they're traveling, that fanny pack is the best thing that they bring with them.
Absolutely.
Nope. I refuse to.
You've never
I
traveled
carried a
as a wrestler,
backpack.
so said you've never really traveled as a wrestler, so
No.
Yeah.
Best, you remember when we used to use the fanny packs as our titles on the beach?
Oh my God, yeah.
I was expecting a, you know, live performance from Little Yachty to play Trick out, not.
no, he's being Trick Williams' hype man. He introduces him. He just basically repeats a lot of things that Trick says. That's what a hype man does.
I mean, I'll give him credit because he's got more charisma than Leo Rush.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Look
Why?
at that
Why
long
does?
train.
Why? Why?
Because it's WrestleMania.
But the train is just coming as part of the screen, I believe.
No, that's really him. Like he's pulling that.
That's really him. He's pulling on it.
It's hooked around his waist. You can see it around his waist. That's the thought I have too. OMD, really? Who thought that was a good idea?
Trick did.
Yeah.
And there's your first problem. Someone would have brought that idea to me and they would have probably got punched in the mouth.
Right?
Man, I would have rolled with it and made it my own, just like Trick did.
You are a better man than I, my friend. There is no way in God's green earth I would have done that.
We are now looking at a guy who is making his WrestleMania debut in Trick Williams versus the guy that has main evented WrestleMania in a tag team match, has beaten Gunther and Sami Zayn, and has that experience. Who do we give this match to?
Huh. I mean, honestly, Trick's probably going to win. Because they've been building him and building him. He did an amazing job, as much as I hate to admit this, with the TNA title. He did.
Yep.
Was he an arrogant heel? Yes, he was. He played the part perfect. I think if Sami wins, he's going to win by pure luck. Like via like some kind of interference is going to happen and the ref's actually going to see it. Otherwise, I really don't think he's going to win. Bess, what's your opinion on this?
I've got Trick taking the win on this one.
Yeah.
I am with you guys. I do believe Trick is going to win, but I think at the same time, Bubba, you just touched on it. If Sami's going to win, it's going to be via interference, and I could see somebody like a Carmelo Hayes getting involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would be Sami just doing what Cody and Randy told him to do. Take advantage of every opportunity given you.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's how he wins it. If he wins it, he has to take advantage of some kind of situation. Like really questionable, you know, like you really got to be like, whoa, do I really want to step over that line? And I think Sami does it. The only way he wins, in my opinion.
I would not be surprised. Let's say we get Mello coming out here to cause a distraction, cause interference, whatever. Would that be the ideal time to potentially bring back a Kevin Owens if he's cleared?
Wow, dude, I didn't even think of that.
And you can go then. You could then go to Trick and Mello together again versus KO and Sami together again.
But I mean, there's been enough time between the KO and Sami thing, so you're not really. Yes, you're revisiting something for the 100th millionth time, but there's been enough gap between the two. Again, we don't know about KO because when was the last time we heard anything from KO? That was like December, maybe November of last year.
He had done something on social media in the build up to Cody and Randy, which was why we were sort of expecting him to be the guy on the phone with Randy.
Okay. See, I missed that.
But Sami just decked little Yachty from behind.
Yeah.
Well,
It's one way to eliminate the outside interference. Get rid of them.
but this could be to Sammy's detriment, getting distracted by the outside interference. We've known
Yeah.
Trick to take advantage of those kinds of things as well.
Absolutely.
Wow.
We know the star that Trick Williams is from his time as both NXT champion and TNA champion.
Yeah.
We know he's had some fantastic matches on the main roster, going back to that #1 contenders match on Saturday night's main event. Is this Trick Williams' star maker?
Ooh.
Yep. I think it is.
Oh, God.
But on the flip side, because I said the same thing about Oba Femi, I don't think, let's say Sami does take the win here. I don't think this hurts Trick in any way, though.
No.
Because
No.
the difference is here is that Trick can go for a rematch on Friday if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Here's the way I look at that statement. If Trick loses, yet you're not wrong, it's not going to hurt him, because what makes a real superstar is not winning all the time. It's when you get beat down, how do you get back up to rise to the next challenge? Chris could be right. Best could be right. He could be just saying, you know what? Too bad, I want my rematch tonight, and that being SmackDown.
Yep.
And getting the title there. Who knows?
Sami lays Trick out. And notice Sami going into the ring to wait for the countout victory.
Yeah, he is. I think if there's the interference from the two gentlemen you had mentioned, OMD, I think this turns into a possible 4-way at Backlash, maybe,
Okay.
for the title.
Referee having to check on Trick, though.
Oh, we were setting up for the Huluva kick.
Yep. Ref's going to eat it.
The ref is going to eat this. You watch. Nope, too far away now. No,
Or is-
maybe.
Yeah, there's Yachty.
Oh, little Yachty. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
The ref
I
made that
thought
look too
Trick
obvious,
had
by
it.
the way.
Yeah.
Oh, good kick out. Oh, exploder. That is such a
that was
scary
safer
move to
looking
me.
Exploder. It is a scary move, but that one was a lot safer than previous ones I've seen him throw.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, and there's the
Jeez.
high knee. And the win.
Trick Williams pulls it out. Wow.
Notice, though, how that chain of events was based off of various distractions, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Contain yourself, Trick. Come on.
No, this is
Mania,
WrestleMania.
First championship on the main roster. Let him celebrate.
Yeah. He's
I just-
now
he was throwing
undefeated at
fists around.
WrestleMania. It's the new streak.
Wow.
Yeah, and see, in that case, that was Sami taking a bit too much time to hype himself for the haluva kick. Trick was ready for it.
Yep. This was a match that Sami really controlled. And then
Again,
Trick stole it.
proving at a moment's notice, plans change.
Yep. But at the same time, I'm still not a fan of that finish for Trick Williams.
I do like
Oh,
that
there's
he
Trick's
managed
mom and
to
dad.
find a way to get it over. They showed them earlier actually when Sami hit the haluva kick on the outside. It was for like a brief second, but I do like going back to Trick's finish there. I do like that he found a way to pull it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Unlike say when Beefcake did it years and years ago, it just not knocking Ed Leslie again, but that it looked bad when he did it.
Yeah. The crowd going absolutely insane for Trick Williams.
This is where you got to flip Trick, man.
Yeah.
Because Trick is playing into the crowd too, and
Yeah.
you know, by all means, let the dude celebrate his first Mania, his first championship on the main roster.
Yep.
Yeah.
If any one of us were in that situation, we'd be doing the same thing.
Oh yeah, 100% we would.
I'd probably be crying. Not gonna lie. I'd be so excited I'd be crying.
We would have to get the boyhood dream has come true.
Yeah.
For Bubba Duke.
Right.
I checked these little action figures out.
Yeah.
They're very well priced, but a lot sold out already.
Yeah, they're available at Target, priced out at about $20, if I'm not mistaken, per figure.
Give or take, but they're all sold out already.
Yeah, I know, and I want to start collecting these bad boys.
Well,
and I want
good
them to
luck.
bring back the ring that came with the LGN figures.
Right.
I'm
Well,
sure
they're
that's
only
in the
available in
works.
Target right now, but once they make the move to Walmart, I'll be on the bus at Walmart every month picking at least one figure up.
Right.
And my goal is with this collection, because there's only 3 waves available now, so that's like 12 wrestlers.
Yep.
I can collect it.
Oh, what's this? Promo code WWE. Okay. Oh, this
For
is
WWE Champions. It's a mobile game.
I tried playing it, but I can't. I just because you got to upgrade stuff and train them, and I like simple games on my phone. Like that.
Well, that
dig
one
a hole.
is a simple game. That one's just a match 3.
Yeah.
That one is just a match 3 game. I think you're thinking of the Super Card game. That one
maybe I am.
requires a lot of in-depth work, because that
Maybe
one
that's the one
requires a
I'm thinking
lot of in-depth work.
Yeah. I probably am. I probably got them backwards.
I know for a fact, based on how long it's been since I played Super Card, all I'd be doing for like if I loaded into the game now, all I'd be doing all night is upgrading because of how far behind I am.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm about 4 years behind on the game.
Jeez. Wow.
I'm at least there, if not longer.
I know. I think Carl still faithfully plays it though, but I think we should faithfully play one of our commercials.
There you go.
I think we need to tell everybody where they can find all our programming.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday, we go TNA as we brace for Impact at 9 p.m. On Fridays, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later that night, we have the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. And please visit turnbucklestudios.org.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. That is one of the last times you will see that calendar, but there is something for you each and every night of the week. We want you to meet the hosts behind the shows. So go to the shows section or go to the host section, click on each of our individual links, get all of our socials, watch our latest weekly live episodic shows. And just a reminder, tomorrow night will be the last version of the Locker Room Breakdown, our Raw perspective, in the Monday night time slot, as it will move to 7 p.m. on Sundays as the Wrestling Recap. So please, ladies and gentlemen, join us each and every night at turnbucklestudios.org and on all of our affiliate channels.
And the one thing I got to take away from every time Cody, a WrestleMania moment thing comes up for Cody, why does everybody who has to turn on him have to kick him in the nuts?
Well, he said the same thing on Friday night on SmackDown when he said, to CM Punk, if I shake your hand and hug you, are you going to kick me where the sun don't shine? And that's why I think it is time for Cody to turn, because everybody keeps doing that to him. And it's been all of his buddies. I mean, John Cena did it a year ago at Elimination Chamber. You've seen just about everybody else do it. And then this year you get Randy Orton and then Pat McAfee when he was the reveal. That's why I think you need Cody to do it to the next person and turn him.
I mean, that makes sense. Who's he do it to?
Or you go out and you have Cody reveal himself as the man behind the attack on Jacob Fatu.
Don't worry, Bubba. I'll answer your question.
Yeah.
I could see, and I'm basing this on their interaction on Friday, but maybe it's Punk.
Okay.
Maybe there was a lot more to that meeting than we think. Maybe there's a possible match between the two men at SummerSlam.
Right.
Okay.
And of course, Gronk is there. And there's George Kittle drinking the beer again.
Yep.
Challenging Rob.
He destroyed him in the chugging.
Yep.
Half the beer went down for Gronk's chin there.
Here comes our street fight, boys. Who's winning this match?
Finn.
Yeah, with nothing on the line in this match but pride, Finn.
Okay. Here comes Dom with a new intro.
Changed to. I was gonna say, being that it suddenly changed to that. Okay, Dom's got a cool in. Hey, look, they brought back Haku's throne.
King of the Luchadors.
No,
I told you this is
Yeah.
going to be King versus King.
yeah, but no. I was going to say that it could fare well for Dominic too, being that they changed it to a street fight. But then I thought, well, JD's pretty busted up from the ladder match right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does still have Raquel and Roxanne who could show up as well as Liv.
I would think Liv is still feeling busted up from what Stephanie did to her last night.
Yeah.
Same with Raquel and Roxanne. And I'm trying to think. Dom doesn't have any alliances in AAA anymore.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Having a bit of your own WrestleMania in there, are you, Bubba?
You hear the dogs, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you, every time Dominic Mysterio is on my screen, my Chihuahua goes mental.
As long as she doesn't start saying Yo quiero Taco Bell, we're good.
Yeah, I can't tell you what that dog says when she sees him on air.
Dom's record at WrestleMania isn't also the greatest either.
No, it's not.
His first Mania loss, his first Mania match, tag teaming with Rey, they lost to Miz and Logan Paul.
Yep.
The following year, he lost to Rey. The year
Yep.
after that, he lost to Rey again in a tag team match.
Yep.
I can't remember who he wrestled.
Last year, he won the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship.
I can't remember who he took on last year.
Finn, Ron, and Penta.
Yep. That's his only success he's had at Mania.
Yep. And I would not be surprised to see Dom pull out the victory somehow in a street fight, because anything can go.
I don't know if you guys are listening to the commentators. They pointed something out that I think Dom can use as a loophole to not only just get a rematch with the actual person that signed the contract. The contract was signed by Finn Balor. Finn Balor, 1-on-1. He didn't sign a contract with the Demon.
No.
So there's a loophole Dominic could use to get a proper rematch with Finn Balor himself.
And that is
if
what Dom
needed.
That is what Dom has been doing, trying to get out of this match because he didn't want to face the Demon. I just wish they would have saved this moment as a surprise instead of advertising it.
Yeah, this should have been a secret. Wow. Again, wishing this match was a little later at night because we could still see things that we're not supposed to see because of the daylight. Look at that heart sitting there beating. Wow, that's creepy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, sorry, I had to mute myself to immerse myself in the moment of the Demon coming out.
Yeah. I still want to see Finn Balor before retirement have a legit title run. Wow, look at the streamers.
Yeah, a run that's longer than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Like, geez. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Dude, this is even creepier than the last time he brought the demon out.
Yeah.
Wow. Dom. He's found the furthest spot from that ramp to hide.
Yep.
Well, see, the last time we saw the demon was against Edge in that Hell in a Cell match a few years back at WrestleMania. That was a cockier demon. That was a mix of like Finn Balor, the actual person, and the demon. This is a
Yes.
demon that's on a mission to destroy Dom.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's very different. Oh, and here comes the red smoke instead of the purple. Wow.
And the old school Japanese throwing the streamers into the ring to show respect for the wrestler.
Yep. A tradition that was adopted by the old Ring of Honor.
The original Ring of Honor adopted that. Yeah, you're correct. I've always wanted
And that
to.
started in a Ring of Honor match because of a Japanese wrestler in Kenta Kobashi and Samoa Joe's match. And what a match
Yes.
that was, by the way. I mean, Wade Barrett, you're right on saying that. Who the hell would want to fight the demon?
Right? It's hard to tell, but it looks like Finn may have shaved off the goatee for the face paint.
If to be fair, as someone who's had to wear face paint, it's easier to just shave your beard off
No,
and
he's
then
still got
apply the face
facial hair.
paint.
They did a good job covering it up, but it's still there. You can faintly see it in certain angles. I think Dirty Dom just dirtied his pants.
Right?
I'm sorry, he looks very concerned right now, for sure.
I will say this when it comes to the demon. One of my dream matches is a match we will never ever get to see unless you want to play it on a video game. But the demon versus the fiend.
Right?
Oh,
Because let's not forget, it was when they debuted the Fiend in the ring, it was actually against Finn Balor.
Yeah, and I had this belief that they were going to go to Hell in a Cell with Finn Balor or the demon and the fiend. Instead, we
Yep.
got that crappy Fiend versus Seth Rollins Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
But that's the past. Right now, we're watching. Jesus, Finn.
oh, there's no remorse.
Yeah, I mean, you kicked the guy out. You kicked one of the guys out who helped build the Judgment Day. I can understand Finn Balor's anger in this matchup.
Yeah. And notice, guys, Finn is back to the trunks as opposed to the long pants. We know that he was never a fan of wrestling in the long pants, but he did it for the sake of the character in the Judgment Day.
But I do think it's even as the demon though, Finn does need to keep his head on a swivel because who knows who else Dom could have in his back pocket. I know
Right.
JD is not a likely candidate. I mean, what if like something random from the Judgment Day's past shows up? Like, what if Carlito shows up and interferes in this match?
Right. Well, and I was going to go because you were suggesting somebody random. What about another guy who believes in the dark arts? And maybe Dom gets Aleister Black.
I wouldn't mind an Aleister Black versus the Demon. Dom's just going to throw all the toys into the ring.
Wow. I'm surprised Dom's doing as well as he is right now. Really.
I'm not. It's still early in the match, so
I'm actually surprised that Dom has not kept at least one weapon in his hand just to try to keep that advantage above the Demon.
Right. All right, there we go.
would anybody be surprised if Dom has the bell hammer in his boot?
Well,
Oh,
I mean, it's gotten Dom out of trouble in some cases.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had brass knuckles in there. Flapjack, something.
I mean, Dom is playing it smart right now. He's not wasting any time on his attacks on the Demon, and that's what you have to do when you're in the ring against a guy like the Demon.
Yep.
I see we lost contact already. This is crazy. Like, oh my goodness.
And I like what the announcers are saying right now. That's the one thing you have to watch out with the Demon, is that he does have otherworldly athleticism, as they called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just when you think you've got the Demon beat, the Demon has you beat already. That's how I look at that.
Did we?
The
You
few
guys
men-
picked a winner, eh? You think Dom's or Finn's winning this?
Yeah. Yep.
The few men who have defeated the Demon, I can count on one hand the amount of men who have beaten the Demon, and Edge is one of them. And Edge got lucky, I think, in beating the Demon.
Yep. Edge, Roman Reigns.
Well, I think we can add Dominic Mysterio
Roman
to
beat
that list.
Finn.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it wasn't the Demon, but we saw traces of the Demon in that match when Finn was down and out on the outside and the lights went red and started pulsing like a heart.
I still think Dom's winning this one.
It wouldn't surprise me if Dom sneaks it out and steals it.
Yeah.
But I think that this is a situation where...
And that's the key word, steals. If Dom does it, it's because of something. You can say nefarious in this matchup, but it would be something sneaky that Dom did to win.
Oh, another sling blade. Wow.
Think he's looking for that double drop kick again?
Oh yeah, straight through that table. Oh, nice super kick.
Oh, Demon goes through the table. But up. Well, I was going to say up to his feet right away, but
Oh, wow.
we go from one innovative 619 to another, perhaps.
Holy.
Because
You
earlier
better
we saw
hurry up,
Ray
Dom.
do. Earlier we saw Ray do that with the ladder.
Jeez. Wow. I apologize now for all of us because we are
Yeah.
invested in this match. So if we get quiet, we're sorry.
Yeah.
We will catch you up. Right now, literally, Dominic Mysterio is annihilating the back of the Demon with a steel chair.
You might as well say he was taking batting practice with that chair.
Yeah. Let's see, like another table. Holy cow, bro.
Wonder what Dom's got planned with this one.
I have a feeling we're soon going to find out. Wow. I think the Demon looks so broken back there right now.
Yeah, but you can't. Yeah,
Everybody
you might wanna fix
laughing and
that. There
booing
you
at
go.
Dom for that table falling apart. Just being mocked.
And there
Whoa.
we go again with that otherworldly persona of the Demon.
Yeah.
You know, the
Oh,
Demon's gonna
Dom
take
getting
some
lit
chair
up now
swinging
by that
practice.
chair. Holy.
Looked
Hi,
like he caught a bit
Chihuahua.
of the chair on the back of his head there.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Hey, this isn't the Royal Rumble. Cut it out.
No, but this is Wrestle. Oh, what? Finn, what do you got planned there, buddy?
Holy.
What? Dang.
Did you hear his head hit the back of that chair?
I felt the ding. I didn't have to hear it. I felt it.
Oh, coup de grace through the table? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. He's dead.
This
Pin him.
is it. 1, 2, 3. Finn
Wow.
takes the win. OMD. Press your M button.
And a dominant victory from Finn Balor. I don't think Finn lost a contact. I think he did those deliberately with the mixed.
He had
red
both
and
in
blue
there
eyes.
when he came out.
It's what's the over under that we see Dom on TV tomorrow? And if we do, he's gonna look completely hurt.
Oh yeah,
He's wearing a neck brace, a sling, and crutches.
we may see Dom
He's
in a
gonna-
backstage segment, but we will not see Dom out in the ring.
Yeah, oh wow. Finn just did the close the
your
eyes thing to when you're dead.
Wow. Jesus. Well, I don't think you're wrong about the Judgment Day looking different after WrestleMania. They're going to be a lot more battered and bruised than they were before it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly not stronger
Holy.
like I thought we were going to see.
Oh, my goodness.
There might be more turmoil though now because both JD and Dom were not successful in their matches, whereas Liv was.
Right?
My goodness. Holy.
And as we just saw, ladies and gentlemen, we already knew it was in Minnesota, but August 1st and 2nd, SummerSlam, the 2-night event.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish I had my passport and the money to get the tickets because I would be Gandhi.
Right?
Well, you don't need passport and tickets for
What's that?
How to help
to
us.
do some online shopping.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. And we want you to hit the shop button and head on over to our store powered by redbubble.com. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters. Wear what we wear. And ladies and gentlemen, all of those proceeds come back into our studios to bring you a better experience. All of that and so much more at turnbucklestudios.org.
But up next, guys, Rhea and Jade are going to be up next. We go from one knockdown drag-out brawl to another one.
Right? Holy. All right, I'll ask it. Where does this match go? Who wins?
Rhea wins.
Okay.
Rhea takes the win, but she's still going to get battered and bruised because she still has not only just Jade to worry about, but Michin and BFAB will be there as well.
Yes.
And this is where I think Io Sky rushes out to help Rhea Ripley out. But on the flip side, that's still a 3-on-2 situation. So I wonder if there's somebody else in the wings waiting to help Rhea, perhaps. We all thought it could be Bianca Belair, but that's not the case as of her pregnancy announcement last night.
Yes, we were all anticipating the Bianca Belair return for this, but that is not to be.
I'm going to play devil's advocate with these guys. I think the champ's going to retain.
Okay. I'm
Close,
going to say,
but she's going to go ahead.
I'm going to say this. This could be a situation where if Io comes out, this is maybe where you get a call up from NXT to come out and assist. But I'm going to go a little bit different. I know everybody is anticipating Sol Ruca. I'm going to go with the woman from Rhea's hometown. And I'm going to take Zarya.
I don't think anybody was waiting on Sol Ruca. I think everybody was thinking Zarya too.
Either way, excitement is in the air. This is one of those matches that I class as a it could go either way, really. Both these women are very dominant in what they do and are very determined to either retain her title or win her fourth heavyweight title?
Yes. Now, I believe that this is only Jade's second defense since winning the title.
Okay.
But, I mean, let's not forget there is another woman waiting in the wings who has not gotten her rematch since she lost the title to Jade, and that is Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffy's so busy in the American title.
Yeah, she's busy being the number one contender for the United States title right now. But let's look at this too. 3 title changes happened last night. Those 3 title changes were all women's championships. Jade may want to. Jade's reign may be in trouble.
I mean, and that's kind of where I get my. I think Jade's retaining the title because we have never seen all the women's titles change hands at any pay-per-view ever.
We've never seen all the women's titles defended at one PLE.
This is true too. That statement is true. We had never seen it all in one pay-per-view neither. Which, congratulations to the women for having all their titles on the line at the biggest show that we know of.
That's still not the case, Bubba. The women's U.S. title isn't on the line.
That's right.
I thought they. It wasn't, eh?
No, that was the men's U.S. title, and we've already seen that change hands. All right.
The guy's behind them trying to offer them beer. It's hilarious. Whoa. Oh, that got dark real quick.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, 'cause the storm's about to roll in.
Yep.
This is cool. Wow. That's crazy cool. Just so everybody know, we have Jade Cargill coming down. Wow. What an impressive entrance. What in the world?
Wearing Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome inspired gear worn by Tina Turner.
Right? Like, holy damn.
Well, I think
was a
it's
crazy
to
costume.
represent. I think it was to represent that a storm is coming because it looked like what you would envision like wind or strong winds to look like.
Yep. Dust storm as well with the Mojave Desert.
The boos that are coming out right now for Jade is intense.
Yes. But no B-Fab or Michin with her.
Yet.
Keyword yet.
I think they're lurking, my friend. They're just waiting for their moment. If they decide to get involved, that is. I wish they'd get rid of the Velcro on those things.
I was gonna say they couldn't replace the Velcro with that green stain that's there.
Is this our co-main event of the evening? Is this match number 5 tonight?
Let me
Brock.
see here.
Yeah, this is match number 5 already. And it's only 8 o'clock. This is the entrance I've been waiting for. Oh, look at the skulls. Dude.
No Motionless in White playing Heart of the Ring like I wanted to see once again, but well, I mean, Motionless in White is still singing her theme, but
Wow.
I do love the flashy entrance.
Right?
Wow. Oh, she even changed up the makeup. The outfit is all money. No, leather. It looked like money, but it's like a gator skin. Inmate R. Ripley. Did you see that on her jacket? That's cool.
No.
Yeah, right on her shoulder blades, right there, or her collarbones. It says inmate R. Ripley. That's crazy. Wow, she is hyped, dude.
Oh yeah.
See the
it's-
hops she got on there?
I mean, it's WrestleMania. Why wouldn't you be hyped?
Yeah.
So she's the 26 chamber winner, 3-time world champion, and I missed the bottom one. Something like
Me
her
too.
7th or 8th WrestleMania.
Let's not forget she's also a former Royal Rumble. She's also a Royal Rumble winner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Several time, couple of NXT women's title reigns, I think, in there.
Yes. And a multiple time women's tag champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
W-
Rhea is
talk about-
if Rhea is unsuccessful, do we see her go back to Raw and she and Io focus on the women's tag titles, or do you see her maybe challenging a Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship?
Ooh.
I say she stays on SmackDown and goes after Jade in a rematch.
Yeah. I could. Both
Because keeping
ideas.
her over on SmackDown is probably the better move because it helps bolster the women's division over there.
Oh, I'm 100%. I've said that SmackDown needs Rhea Ripley and she needs SmackDown because it opens up a whole new lane and avenue of competitors for her.
Yeah. Bubba, you were saying, sorry?
Can't even remember. I'll remember once the show stops. Always happens.
Yeah, and you'll tell us after the show like usual.
Yeah. We're like, oh, yeah, this is what I meant to say.
This is true about Bubba, guys. Like, sometimes...
both ideas are good. I like both ideas. Her going back to Raw and her staying on SmackDown to get a rematch. Honestly, I want her to stay on SmackDown and just absolutely tear through the women's division to get another legit title shot.
Yeah.
And then take it from her.
And I'm saying keep her on SmackDown right now because there's enough star power in the women's division over on Raw that you don't need a Rhea Ripley. But Rhea Ripley over on SmackDown, it's her, it's Jade, it's Charlotte, it's Alexa. She's just there. She just adds to the bolster. She bolsters the roster. She can be there to help put Julia over, to help put Jordan Grace over, to help Tiffany Stratton get over more. There's a lot of dream matches for Rhea Ripley over on SmackDown.
Yeah.
As soon as I said Jordan Grace, I'm like, dang, that would be a good match.
Yeah. All right, bells rung, and we're ready to rock.
Rhea and Jordan is a match I've been pining for since we found out Jordan was signing with WWE.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that on Brace for Impact. Do we see any possible interference, or do we think it's going to be straight up these two women?
If Jade wants to keep her title, B-Fab and Michin are going to try and make the run in.
Okay. Whoa.
But again, as I stated, on that flip side, Io's going to be out there to make a save. And I still think that somebody else needs to be out there to help even up things, but I just don't know who now.
Yeah. Wouldn't use to poop a cuck in your pants if that said woman that you want to have a dream match with Rhea actually comes out to help her. To be, I want the first title shot against you. Being Jade.
Possibility.
Pardon me?
OMD, go ahead.
I said it's a possibility, and yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Whoa, huge power slam by Jade. She's picking up a lot of different moves now that she's become a lot more confident in the ring. Holy.
Well, it's also the fact that, like, sure, when she's not wrestling on SmackDown, she's down in Florida at the PC, just soaking in everything that they're telling her to do. You know,
Well, that's what I mean. Isn't that like you can see the difference in her ability, her confidence
yeah.
in that ring that she's putting in, not just time on TV, but she's literally moved into the PC pretty well, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
And she's
Go ahead,
literally
Orby.
said that, and she's literally said that herself. That yeah, AEW was good to her, but she wasn't learning anything there, so she left to go to the WWE because she wanted to learn. She
Yeah.
had that hunger. She has that hunger for the business. But if you're not teaching that, or if you're not nursing that hunger, then why are you in that company? Go to a company
Yeah.
that's going to do all that for you.
Hi, baby.
Now, I believe it was 2 years ago she made her WrestleMania debut teaming with Naomi and Bianca in the 6-woman tag match. I just can't remember their opponents.
Oh, she's just beaking to the ref now. Wow. Not too much offense from Rhea right now. This is crazy. I'll be honest. I didn't expect this kind of dominance from Jade. I thought Rhea was going to have a little more say in how things go.
But Rhea's
that's the
laughing
thing
and
with this year's
smiling.
WrestleMania is that that's the thing with this WrestleMania though, is that this is a star maker's WrestleMania. We saw what they did with Javon Evans. Yeah, he didn't win, but they still gave him a star making performance. We saw what happened with Femi. We saw what happened with Trick Williams. And even yesterday, there was a lot of that as well. We saw some returning stars like Paige, for instance. We saw Bianca show back up.
Mm-hmm.
This is a passing of the torch type WrestleMania.
Did we have any surprises on this tonight? No returns, none of that stuff. Thank you. Wow. I'm starting to feel Ripley's playing mind games with Jade. Like, beat me up, wear yourself out, so I can have my chance to basically beat you up while you're exhausted.
And as we're right now just seeing both these women just slugging each other.
Yep.
You can hear the crowd every time Rhea hits Jade. It's a yay, and vice versa for Jade.
It's
the yeah boo.
It's the booyah. It's the booyah spot.
Oh, what in the world?
An electric chair drop.
No, I wasn't expecting that.
It's an old school maneuver. So
yep.
Wow. That's the thing. Ripley can absorb a lot of punishment and still come back. Oh, Riptide. Is she going to get it? No.
No.
Hip toss. Holy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
To be fair, I know we're still slightly early in this match, but I'm actually glad we haven't seen Jade or I mean,
right?
Meechin and
BFAB or
BFAB?
Meechin yet.
BFAB.
Yeah. And this
Or-
is so far the most complete wrestling match I have ever seen Jade put together for herself.
Again, brings up my point. You can tell she's putting the time in and the effort into learning her craft properly. Whoa, nice. Ooh, I thought she had her. Wow. Whoa. Oh, no. Nice takedown, Rhea. Whoa. Okay. So now Rhea's got the upper hand. Oh, yeah. We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. There's Meechin.
Who said that they were impressed that they weren't out at
distracted.
ringside?
I did, but I said it was early in the match still. So
There's BFAB gone. No. Oh, Rhea's shoulder into the ring post. Oh my God.
now Rhea's head
Just-
into the ring post.
Kicked her head into that ring post. Yeah. That was Meechin.
And a one-winged angel.
Saya Storm or something she called it. They called it.
Into the storm. But yeah, one-winged
Jeez.
angel, basically.
Yeah, you're correct, but Jade calls it something else. Make it
into
her
the
own.
storm.
Go tell the ref to get out of her face.
The referee really wants BFAB and Meechin to interfere, eh?
Right?
Here comes
And
Io.
here comes Io. Oh, she's got a neutron too.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I won't be so confused when she comes out now, because every time I see the green in her Titantron, I think it's Oba Femi.
As long as you're not thinking
Well-
it's DX, we're good.
We almost had a wardrobe malfunction.
Hmm.
It would not have been good.
Nice try, Jade. Nice try.
Rhea. I love it.
And the Riptide.
No.
Oh, Jade able to escape.
Jeez. Oh, the puppy dog scared me.
Nice
Whoa!
counter from Rhea, and
Oh, what a reversal.
There's the Riptide.
Riptide.
It's over. 1, 2, 3. Rhea
That's her
Ripley,
fifth title.
you're new. What?
I think that's her 5th title now.
Oh, I thought you said first.
Like heavyweight title.
that's her first WWE Women's Championship. She's been the Women's Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, they were dubbing this as her 5th title reign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe, 4th world championship. They're saying. Sorry.
I literally thought you said first, and I'm like, what?
No.
Where have you been, Bubba?
5th. But I'm correct. I've been corrected by Michael Cole. It's her 4th
Yeah.
world title reign. I mean, and we called this. This is how this was going to go. In all reality.
Hey, at least Io Sky got her WrestleMania payday, as did Meechin and BFAB.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? We got probably Jade's true star maker match here in the WWE out of this.
Yeah, this left me wanting another match between these two.
Yeah.
Not even just for these two. I just want to see another Jade Cargill match that takes her to a limit of she's got to use new moves, because she pulled out a lot of stuff she's never done in this match and looked incredible doing it.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Rhea.
As we are seeing this, and we know that Rhea and Io have battled numerous times over the title, we know their friendship, their history. Does Rhea offer Io a title match?
Out of respect, I think she does. Honestly, I think out of respect, she goes, "Hey, Io, you want to go back one more time for this title? Why not?"
I'm going to say no. Because Io is going to say Io is sticking on Raw. Rhea's going to SmackDown. Io's got the thing with the Kabuki Warriors to deal with.
This is true.
Rhea probably still has Jade Cargill to deal with.
I mean, I still like you. I think that's still an ongoing story. But I kind of agree with Owen Dynamic. I would love to see one time Io, Rhea, roll it back one more time for that title. Oh, in Mexico City, partying it up.
The only way that would work is if we had a draft, if there even will be a draft, which we don't even know, like, if there could be, because, like, I mean,
yeah,
we're going to see some surprises come tomorrow night on Raw, which you guys can tune in and watch the Raw Patrol. But we also have a lot of other programming with the Turnbuckle Affiliation program. Check it out.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we go TNA as we brace for Impact at 9 p.m. On Fridays, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later that night, we have the Borstnest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. And please visit turnbucklestudios.org.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Turnbuckle Studios, once again, .org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Come check out all of our shows and meet the team by clicking the host section. Get all of our socials. Watch our latest weekly live episodic programming by clicking each of our individual links. And ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that tomorrow night will be the last Locker Room Breakdown in the Monday night time slot. Next Sunday, April 26th, the Locker Room Wrestling Recap will make its premiere. Stay tuned for that and more. All of that at turnbucklestudios.org, your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
I cannot wait to catch the new version of the Locker Room Visit, Breakdown, whatever you're calling it, the Wrestling Recap. I cannot wait to check that out, my friend. On another side note, ladies and gentlemen, he is taking the Boar's Nest time slots on Sunday. Don't fear, we're moving back to Thursday nights at 9 p.m. We will have a new look, new logos, new everything. Keep your eye on that for when it comes, because I'm not telling anybody exactly what day. These guys don't even know exactly what day I'm premiering the new look. They have no idea. But I'm going to tell you right now, before John Cena speaks, it's going to be awesome.
There we go. And yes, John Cena is back in the ring. And what happens here?
Well, he's going to talk about the attendance tonight.
How many? Do you have more people?
Probably less. For some reason, night 2 has always had less.
I think we're still up in the 50s. 55. That's
Okay, it's more this year. It's
Overall.
5,000 more than last year.
There we go, people. 2-day attendance. 106,072 people.
And a higher attendance tonight than last night.
How I don't understand how that's possible. You have the same amount of seating. Where's the extra people come from? Or is it just people that have attended?
I mean,
bye, Cena. He looks like he's ready to cry. Is this where Taker comes out? Oh, shut up.
We got, but this is where we're going to get Danhausen. I did say I want to see a Danhausen John Cena thing. The Miz has also been clamoring. He said he wanted one final match with John Cena before John retired. He never got that. But so did Joe Hendry, to be honest with you.
Is John Cena leaving? Oh, no.
No. But notice that Kit Wilson is in his gear.
Yeah. I love it.
Sorry, you are?
I didn't see this, like, have at her. I'll wait right here. Oh, I love it.
We were gonna... Oh, and here comes Danhausen's WrestleMania Hausen entrance.
What in the world? It's little Danhausen's. Mike's like, that, no.
Love it.
He's driving a coffin.
Why does it look like a vehicle that the Munsters would have driven?
Because they have driven a vehicle that's made out of a coffin. It's just a go-kart. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. Oh, Bobby, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the show.
He also kind of
just in time. Whew. Oh God.
I mean, I did see Danhausen on social media say he wanted little people as part of his entrance.
Well, God is rich.
And I thought to myself, because there is one little person that was at WrestleCon this weekend in Las Vegas. Dink was there.
Nice.
I thought to myself, how cool would that have been if they brought him in?
This is hilarious. Cole's wishing Regal was here. Why's the one little dude got a mic? That's what's kind of getting me.
He probably had to grab one to hand off to Danhausen.
Like he's come down the ramp with it.
Yeah, see? He just
But
made
all
sure
the way down the ramp?
Danhausen.
This is hilarious. John Cena just looks super impressed right now. He's like, what's going on? Yes, you are. WrestleMania housing. That's the new quote, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, the little dude just punched Kip right in the dingleberries.
Just straight punch too. Like it wasn't. He didn't hold back on that one.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
And now the Miz will be singing soprano. No honeymoon for their for his renewal of vows that he and Maurice did.
nope. John Cena's like, I'm not getting in the way of that. No, he poked him in the eyeballs.
The 5-knuckle shufflehausen.
What? That's hilarious. They're carrying him out now. Whoa.
They dropped the Miz on the entrance.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
I love Danhausen.
Like,
I think he broke
Cena's
Cena.
done. That was way too funny.
That we needed that a bit of a alleviating moment from everything we've seen tonight.
Yeah.
Because things are about to get serious right now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It is main event time. But before the main event, I think we need to just remind everybody of everything we've got going on with Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
A Turnbuckle Affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday, we go TNA as we brace for Impact at 9 p.m. On Fridays, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later that night, we have the Borstnest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. And please visit turnbucklestudios.org.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. For the last time, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. You can head on over to our shop. You can contact us to join us. You can watch all of our latest weekly live episodic shows, meet the team, and get our socials. All of that and more at turnbucklestudios.org, your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. And before we get to the main event, gentlemen, if you will give me just one moment.
Oh, that's funny. Just
Couldn't have
give
gone
me your back.
AFK when we played the ads.
Oh, I love it. Like, all right, so I'm gonna ask this of you, Mr. Best, and I'll ask OMD when he gets back. Who's walking away with this title tonight? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Are we working? Apparently it's not.
I'm still okay. I think I'm back here. I was frozen up.
Oh, dude, you were
No.
moving so
I was
little.
frozen
like
up.
you were,
I heard
thought you were still here.
Yeah, this is a match that I've actually had a tough time with my predictions on. And I thought about who's going to be on Monday tomorrow night versus who's not going to be. And
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm going with CM Punk on this one.
Damn. Okay. I was gonna go with our tribal chief taking the win tonight. What's your opinion, OMD? Now that you're back,
I do have Roman Reigns regaining the championship here tonight.
okay. Again, this one's so hard to predict.
Mm-hmm. This is part of the reason why I think Punk, because Roman might have to take off to help promote Street Fighter. Because yes, I know the movie does come out in October, but there's months of promoting that you do before the movie comes out, whether it's interviews, whether it's just doing world tours to get the film out there.
Well, there is.
Interesting. What's everybody in the chat think? Who wins the main event of the evening tonight? Is it Roman Reigns or does CM Punk, by the grace of being the ladies' man that he is, take the title and continue rocking Raw? What do you think? Again, I'm going to state, dude, it's so hard to call this. With the build-up they've done, they make both guys look absolutely dynamite to walk away with this thing.
Yeah.
Again,
So
do we
if
see
you want a
interference?
fair and honest
Go ahead.
no, I want this to be straight up one-on-one finish again. But if you want my honest prediction, the fans win in this matchup.
Okay. Hey, we didn't get the Hall of Famers come out tonight.
No.
No, we got that last night. We don't need it. We don't need it 2 nights in a row. I
No.
mean, what I would have liked to have seen though was a shot of like the Hall of Famers hanging out in the crowd, like we did with Demolition yesterday.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Hey, don't forget they're still here, and these are your Hall of Famers. Instead of
Mhm.
having them come out on stage.
The one thing when I think about like those shots of the wrestlers in the crowd, if it were me, if I were a WWE superstar and they were doing that, I would tell them like, okay, if I'm not booked on the show, but you want me in the crowd, seat me there the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me watch the whole night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically pay
See-
for my ticket and put me there.
Yeah, seat me there the whole night, and then it doesn't look awkward when they show like another wrestler in the same seat later on in the show, because they've done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
More specifically, I'll remember when they had it was Edge and Beth Phoenix. They were at an NXT show, and then like they showed them there sitting in the same seat. Next match, it was like they showed another wrestler, and I can't remember who it was, sitting in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have them sitting there all night as well, it makes it more grand to have. Hey, you could be sitting beside a Hall of Famer that night.
Mm-hmm.
The only
And I
issue
remember.
that- the
Go
only
ahead, guys.
issue there is that you've got all of those fans surrounding them that aren't going to leave them alone. That are going to be harassing
that's
them
where-
for autographs and photos.
That's where you seat them with some kind of security, perhaps. Or you show them sitting in a private booth somewhere watching.
Yeah, even putting them in the press box. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Hey, our Hall of Famers are here. They're watching from up top.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
And they do actually do that. They do have if they're gonna have legends on the show, they do set up a press box. They have done that before, because I can't remember which legend it was, but they were showing like all of them hanging out on social media watching an episode of Raw, I think it was. And the one takeaway I remember is that all of the legends were partying. Arn Anderson was there, and he was just sitting there watching wrestling, just arms crossed the entire
Yep.
night.
Yep.
It was almost as if Arn wasn't having any of what the other legends were doing.
All the shenanigans. He's like, I'm above that shit. Come on now. We're professionals. Act it.
Well, Arn actually, when he was asked about that, he came out and said, I was there to watch wrestling, so that's what I was doing.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby coming in again saying, I'm enjoying the PLE Patrol. Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
Well, we're
We
enjoying having
appreciate
you here, Bobby.
But I haven't done it yet tonight. Damn it, Bobby.
All right.
What? Who's this?
Roman.
Ooh, this is different. This is very different. Wow. Is this an homage of he's getting the goal? Look at this. The big screens in the back showing his family.
Yeah, it's an homage to the entire bloodline.
Wow. Even a shot of Yoko holding the WWF at that point. Winged Eagle title.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
he is one of the few men to have successfully pinned Hulk Hogan for the title
Yes.
with shenanigans. Though.
Umaga.
He's not. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just seen the picture and my voice spoke it. Is that reference to maybe somebody coming to help him? Having Umaga up there.
I don't believe so.
Again, just reading into things, right? Like,
Well, as much as I hated it, their involvement in this feud, the Usos could very well come in. The Usos at this point are well rested, but I don't want anybody to get involved in this matchup.
No, that's where I was going to go. Was we could see the reunification of the bloodline, but I don't think we're going to get that.
George Kittle telling his buddy, acknowledge Roman.
you seen that, eh?
Yeah.
Like, get your things together. Let's go.
Bobby, you were right. We need a clean match between these two. I just want straight up. This is the match. This is the finish.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, and thank you for bringing that up,
Just
Bobby.
like, just like with Cody Rhodes and all the interferences that happened in this match, I'm sick and tired of that with Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. If you want Roman to win this title, he's got to do it 100% on his own as the tribal chief, meaning I don't need anybody else. That's why I'm at the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it right now. He looks like laser focused on the task at hand.
He looks like, pun intended, a Roman god.
Yeah.
Neutron for Roman Reigns too, by the way. And I like it. I like that they added Roman pillars to his logo.
Right. Everybody's getting a little change in scenery, so to speak. This is awesome. And it's not just the OTC we see. We actually see OTC Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
In big, bold letters all around this arena, stadium, whatever you want to call it.
And
wow, look at that.
With the Roman pillars, and the tribal tattoos on the pillars as well.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's closely representative of the tattoo he has on his right arm.
I'm getting goosebumps, boys. Like, I'm the static from that place. I can feel it coming through the screen.
And we've talked ad nauseum about wrestlers with aura. There was a time when Roman Reigns didn't have that, but that 4-year title reign gave him that aura.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no denying this guy. You put the word out there. People say it all the time. The GOAT. The best there is. Kind of thing. Roman is a whole that title.
Yeah, he is definitely in that discussion.
Yes. Wow. Just you could feel that. Just like you said, that aura, that electricity coming from that building. Even where I'm sitting, I could feel it.
And here's the thing. This is something that just popped into my head. For a time, I hated Roman Reigns. I did not want to see him in championship pictures. It was the same thing with John Cena too.
Yeah.
But then they flipped it, and I'm like, I like John Cena. I like Roman Reigns now.
Let's be honest, because I mean, those two, John Cena and Roman Reigns, over the last really decade, have become synonymous with being very, very divisive. And Cody Rhodes is finding himself in that position now. So,
Cody,
because there was a lot of times that we felt like, Cena was being crammed down our throats. Roman was being crammed down our throats. And now, yes, this is Roman's 11th main event of WrestleMania.
Isn't that surpassing the immortal Hulk Hogan
Yes,
at this point now?
it is the most all time.
I know Hogan was first. So now Reigns,
Hogan-
you're saying, holds that now.
Hogan has, let me see here, WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania 2, WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 5. He didn't main event WrestleMania 4, WrestleMania 6, 7, 8, and 9. So he has 8 WrestleMania main events to his name. Because you may think that WrestleMania 18 with The Rock, that should have been a main event, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, what are we looking at now?
OMD, since you were at that event, care to elaborate on who the main eventer was?
The main event that night was the one and only Paul Triple H Levesque challenging Chris Jericho for the World Championship.
Yeah. And the one WrestleMania 4, yeah, Hogan was at that one. He wrestled Andre. That ended in a double disqualification. The main event that night was Macho Man and the $1 Million Man in the finals of the WrestleMania tournament.
Oh, that was a cool little video to get into this video of CM Punk. He was literally sitting on top of the arena that they're in.
Punk sporting an homage to Larry on his gear.
Yes. Which doesn't surprise me.
No, if I'm being honest, if I were in the shoes of Punk, I'd probably have an homage of Skittles somewhere on my gear.
Exactly. Right.
Mm.
They're just showing basically the whole career of CM Punk there. In that, oh, look at this back of it. That is cool.
That looks like the crown that Haku had when he was the king of the ring.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Punk to do that. He's not coming out to his music or nothing. There's no music.
No Titantron either.
No, there's nothing. He's coming out complete black to everything.
He is absorbing the moment of his first one-on-one WrestleMania main event.
He's also paying tribute to the producers who recently passed away with the WWE on his sleeve. As I saw Kerwin Silpy's logo there, or a name there. How much you want to bet his theme kicks off when he says it's clobbering time?
Okay. I'm good call. That was a really good guess. I'm going to say this, though. What did you feel when that music hit?
My heart jumping up into my throat.
OMD, what was your feelings?
Chills.
Your emotion?
Chills. Again,
chills. You too?
Excitement.
Yeah.
The spirit of it all. And it's time to strap in, boys. This is our main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah. And this is I just can't help but smile for CM Punk, because for the better part of 25 years, we've seen him on our screen, whether he was working in TNA with Raven's stable, whether it was his time in ROH, his move to OVW, his first run with the WWE, even his time in All Elite Wrestling, all up until now, even his UFC run. CM Punk has worked extremely hard for this moment.
Yes.
Yeah. So we can say this is officially the first time he's main evented one-on-one for a title at WrestleMania.
This is the first time he's main evented one-on-one at WrestleMania, period.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is
Um,
another big moment for Punk. Last year, he main evented with 2 other guys. First time main eventing WrestleMania.
yeah.
A year later.
He main
Go ahead.
evented night 1 in a triple threat match last year.
Exactly. Now
That
he's
also-
night 2. Go ahead, Best. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
That also involved Roman Reigns, by the way.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. Now we fast forward a year, minus 1 guy out of that match from last year, night 1. Now we're on night 2. Punk with the title going against the Tribal Chief one-on-one. I'm going to ask it again, gentlemen. I know I asked it earlier. Who's winning and walking out with the title tonight before we get going?
I'm still going with Punk.
You're going with the Tribal Chief.
I am going with OTC.
I'll be honest. I have been a Punk guy since the ROH days. When I first seen him live on TV. I can't pick because I'm a Tribal Chief guy too. I'll be honest, flip a quarter. I'm not going to be upset on either man winning or losing this match. I know that's a BS answer, right?
Well,
It
like
is a
I
cop-out.
said, the true winner of this match are the fans.
We are. I'm going to go Tribal Chief taking it tonight. I have to pick one. I can't just give you a BS answer. Oh, God, I can just feel the electricity coming through that TV right now.
Here's how interesting the predictions have been. The Vegas odds for this match have been flip-flopping for the better part of the last 2 weeks on this.
Yeah. And they're still not 100% on the odds, really.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like I forget where it was the website Parrish had gone to, but he had said like it said variable. And when it says variable when you're betting on sports like that, that means don't bet on that. Don't make any bets on that moment on that match. Because it's too risky to win or lose money in that situation. Which is why I still wish that I bet on the 2012 Royal Rumble, because everybody, even the Vegas odds, said Chris Jericho was going to win. Sheamus, I picked Sheamus to win that match, and he did.
Right. I mean,
I would have made some money off of that.
You said earlier, Bubba, minus 1 man involved in the triple threat match. There was 2 men involved in that.
Technically
triple threat
2.
match.
You're correct.
With what we saw to open tonight, what are the odds that that second man, who has history with both of these guys, gets involved?
No.
Would you care to remind the fans who that other man was?
That would be 1 Paul Heyman,
AKA the Walrus. AKA the GOAT.
Bobby's saying he hopes that Sheamus does make a return and goes after Penta. Penta and Sheamus would be a pretty decent match.
Yep.
We haven't had any returns tonight. We haven't had nothing special other than Danhausen.
But
tonight. That's pretty incredible.
But we needed that moment of levity.
You don't need returns on both nights. We still have Monday. We still have Friday this week, Tom.
I know. I want it all now.
I mean, let's face it. Sure, WrestleMania Night 2 is about to come to an end, but the entire WrestleMania moment doesn't end till Friday.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
And I'm fully anticipating tomorrow night that Raw runs overtime. I'm fully expecting a 3-hour Raw tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And Bobby's right. Anyone can appear on NXT as well.
Then, yeah. We could see somebody from, I don't know, say TNA or somebody, maybe a team that left AEW more recently show up on NXT.
Mhm.
And it could be iconic.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
I mean, let's face it, they did not like their time in AEW for the brief cup of coffee they were there for.
No, they did not.
But right now, trading moves, and it's what I expected out of these two.
Oh, Punk
Oh,
complaining
rib,
about the oil on
yeah,
Roman.
rib. He that was a slight rib, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the Samoans do have a very bad habit of using baby oil.
Yes.
Rikishi was guilty of that big time.
Oh, God, yeah. Wow. Did not expect that.
You know what? The referee's playing it smart here and just staying out of it.
Yep.
I forgot there was even a ref in the ring, brother. Like, again, this is one of those matches you don't want the ref to get too involved in. So as a competitor, I would be like, don't do something stupid to make that guy have to do his job. Keep him out of it.
Yeah, and this is one thing
Oh,
this is one thing I've always said about, especially when we're watching hockey and we've got a long rally going on. I love when the referee just steps back and lets the boys play hockey. Let these
Yep.
boys wrestle.
yeah, exactly. Let them do what they do best, and that's wrestle.
Mhm.
Woo! Oh, Samoan drop.
Hitting it early.
Yeah, look how absolutely toned Roman is tonight. Holy. Oh, there. See, again, the Samoan heads, man. Oh,
Oh.
like, catering to the crowd right there, Roman a little bit as they sing his entry song / name. Well, there goes Punk over the top rope.
And Roman requiring the crowd to acknowledge him in Vegas.
And he's got about 55,000 people acknowledging him.
Yep.
That Roman's got to remember he's got to win by pinfall or a submission, not a countout.
Yeah, he's got to keep it. And see, Punk thought he was playing it smart. And
Oh, right into the barricade, Punk. Jeez.
yeah, the Ultimate Warrior in the crowd tonight.
Yep.
I missed it. Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got the everything going on right there for the Warrior. Good job. Excuse me. Wade Barrett looks like he's freaking out right now. Like,
And Roman again breaking the count.
okay, now the ref's getting out of the ring. This is good.
Yeah, the referee said to hell with the count. Let's let them go. He literally did that. He did that. To hell with the count. I'm getting out of the ring.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, punch right to the stomach.
Yeah, he's letting these boys go.
Yep.
But here's the thing: I love the fact that he tried to use the count out to, hey, get back in the ring.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in here. All right, forget it. It's not working. I tried 3 times. It's not. Let's get out here and tell him. Okay, come on, get back in the ring. Let's go.
He's using referee discretion essentially at this point.
Yeah.
I like that though. I like that especially in a championship match that has so much animosity between the two opponents. Give them a little leeway to kind of beat the hell out of each other a little bit. Okay, guys, let's get back in the ring now.
But it's an animosity, as they said last Monday, was really built on respect and admiration.
It's basically what it is it's two alpha males fighting each other for that stake of the land in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It's like watching two alpha males of a lion pride fight it out for the leadership of that pride.
Yep.
No, what bigger pride to lead than Raw?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Punk barely got his foot up that high. Wow. Holy smokes! What a right hand by Roman.
Right.
Damn near got Punk hung up in the ropes there.
Yes, he did.
Holy. My vision went blurry off that one.
I was talking about earlier before the show how I felt dizzy waking up this morning. I might be feeling dizzy from that punch if I were in that ring.
Right? Holy clothesline. That was close, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Roman almost walked away with that title.
I wonder if there's going to be a point in this match where we're going to see some toys come out in this matchup.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think this is a match that we've been saying we need it clean.
Mm-hmm.
I think it needs to be clean.
Yeah, because let's not forget this is a babyface matchup. So
yeah, it's that baby on baby, but both men, we know can work heel. Both men can work the anti-hero.
And that's essentially what we're seeing right now is both of them are actually working anti-hero because as I'm listening, the crowd is very divided on who to cheer for. They're cheering for Punk. They're cheering for Roman.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I gotta say, I do like how early this match came on because I kind of figured they were going to give these guys at least 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice running, Bulldog.
These are two guys that if we were to have another 1 hour Iron Man match, I wouldn't be too opposed that these two guys do it.
I would have loved for them to put that in as a stip for this match.
I mean, I can't even remember the last time we saw an Iron Man match that went 1 hour.
4-way Iron Man match in NXT.
Main roster.
I didn't see it though. I said last one I saw. But yeah, the Fatal 4-Way Iron Man.
Whoa.
But in a one-on-one sense, I think the last one I can recall seeing was Bailey and Sasha. And I know they didn't go an hour, they went half an hour, but still.
Yeah. The last one I remember seeing actually happened in TNA, and it was AJ Styles and Kurt Angle.
But of course, since we're talking WrestleMania, the most memorable one, we cannot ignore it. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, WrestleMania 12.
Yep.
I was going to say, that's the last time I seen an Iron Man match was that one.
Yeah. And that one went to overtime, tied at 0.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah, the actual time I think on that match was 1 hour, 1 minute, 19 seconds or something like that.
oh,
Oh, jeez, he got him good with that knee.
Yes,
oh, yeah, he
did.
clicked his teeth.
Yeah, Roman's checking for chiclets right now.
Yeah, his jaw jammed shut on that one. Holy.
Well, he caught him good with that clothesline too.
Wow.
Something tells me that before this match, both boys were just like, let's lay it all out there. Let's go hard on one another.
Yep.
I mean, come on. You're Roman Reigns, you're CM Punk. You don't want anybody to think you left anything out there at all. Like, you have to give it your all. Otherwise, people like myself are going to be calling BS on this match.
Yeah.
Knowing that they had more to give. So you got to go.
I fully expect that if both these men are on tomorrow night's show, Monday Night Raw, we're going to see bruises on them.
Oh, yeah.
Ribs bandaged up, shoulders taped up.
I think whoever wins this match, I think you're going to get a face-to-face. If we don't get the sign of respect tonight, I think you get it tomorrow to open Raw.
Right, that would be cool.
Or we get it to close Raw and it sets up the next big championship run. And that sets up a return or a call-up of some kind.
Yeah.
I get behind that. I just think when this is done, there needs to be a handshake and that sign of respect.
Oh, Roman's
and I
gasping
think, honestly,
for air right now.
He is. I honestly think it's going to be CM Punk going to shake Roman's hand and saying, "Hey, a good match. You are the tribal chief, and I acknowledge you."
Punk is
Would that then be a situation that could be a catalyst for Punk to move to SmackDown and challenge Cody so that Roman has control of Raw as the alpha male there?
I could get behind that.
Well, to be fair, I believe Netflix actually asked to have Punk on Raw, so I'm not certain about that.
Yeah, but Netflix also said they wanted Cody Rhodes. They wanted...
Oh, he's got him hanging upside down on the outside of the ring.
Drive-by?
Yep. I think that's what Roman's thinking. And Roman's thinking, I got you.
Human punch bag. Yep. Oh, he's going to bust him open. Keeps doing that. Wow. Oh, Superman punch.
No, yeah, he's teeing up the Superman punch.
Wow.
Oh, he's teeing up another one, I think.
Jeez, Louise, Batman.
Yeah, he I think he wants to make sure that Punk is dead, not just losing.
Wow, there's another one. Wow. Punk is bleeding, but I can't find out where from. His mouth, maybe?
I think
Couldn't
it's
tell ya.
just a camera angle.
No, there's a few droplets on the ring
Oh, it's on the
and
ground,
at
too.
ringside.
Yeah. I think he's knocked a tooth out.
And there's
What
some
the
on his
heck?
hand too.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I thought the referee was going to step in and try to stop that.
Oh, he's from the forehead.
Forehead, lips, mouth, everything. Oh, my goodness.
Punk's championship is in jeopardy right now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is very personal. I agree.
Yeah. I agree with Wade too. CM Punk is in a bad way.
Uh-oh. Spanish announce table.
Yeah,
Victim number one.
They're going for the Spanish announce table tonight, not the U.S.
The English table. But yeah, Punk's got a crimson mask now. If Roman were to turn heel, I could see AJ Lee making the run to kind of like plead with Roman to stop this destruction. But then Roman just pie facing her to shove her out of the way, you know?
Yeah. That was a crazy power bomb. Holy. Taking the paperwork with him.
Yeah.
The ref got it.
Yep.
No, go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And Roman
Holy.
rolls the shoulder.
Punk used seemed like every last bit of Punk's energy just to do that.
Yeah.
I say seems like because right now Punk has got to dig way deeper than he usually has to get this win.
My goodness. That was like half an inch from the mat. Goodness gracious.
And let's not forget, going into this match too, Punk is coming in, or Roman is coming in as a Royal Rumble winner. And there have been more men who have won the Royal Rumble and gone on to win the title at WrestleMania than there have been men who have gone on and lost the title match.
Right?
Right. He's kind of got the stats on his side right now.
Mm-hmm.
Spear. Huge spear. Holy.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough, though.
Oh my God! That was so close. Holy. God, that was so close.
Roman's like, what do I have to do?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you got to dig deep to beat Punk. Literally.
You have to dig deep to beat Roman, too, though.
Yeah.
You know, get the steam shovels out and start digging, boys, because oh man, Punk's head just bouncing off that mat.
smearing his face into that. Telling
Is he going to use Punk's move on him?
Yep, probably. And then you're going to see Punk use the spear.
I don't want to see Punk throw a spear. He's not great at it.
Right.
Or you're going to see Punk throw a Superman punch.
That'd probably make a little bit better sense for Punk, because we've seen Punk throw spears and they're not the best.
No.
They're scary. And not in a good way.
I mean, Punk is one of the best in the world, but not at spears. Yeah, he is definitely looking to go to sleep.
No. Oh, he grabbed it.
Okay, at first. Oh, hey, maybe a black mask. There we go.
That was cool.
Now that's actually something I wouldn't mind seeing, is if we can move Aleister Black to Raw. Aleister Black versus Punk would be a great matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now the crowd's chanting for Punk after they were chanting for Roman.
It's such a back and forth crowd, eh? Oh, he's going to do the Superman punch.
And he connects.
Oh,
Man. Well.
Huge
Well,
Superman punch.
Where's Punk going now?
I was just going to say that. Where's Punk headed?
He's gone to get the Ulafala.
It's not a real one, but
No, that's the real one.
Yes, it is.
they just said a fan had a replica. Or it might have been, I don't know. They could be wrong.
And he's going for the spear.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
Punk
right.
caught in
I
the
forgot about-
guillotine.
Oh,
I
the
forgot about
guillotine.
Roman's guillotine.
Isn't this what ended his MMA career? 2. Holy, that was a close 3 or 2 count.
And then Punk into
Oh,
the
and a kind of
Anaconda
ice.
Vice.
Yeah. Oh, I thought for a moment there, because of the position of the camera, I thought Roman was tapping.
It looked like it, yeah. Turn and get the ropes with your legs, bro. Oh, just punches him in the face. I mean, there you go.
And right back to that guillotine.
Oh, and rolled him into the Anaconda Vice.
No, right back to the guillotine.
Or the guillotine, sorry. Yeah,
Did Punk just give a thumbs up to the ref?
he did. Yeah, I'm good. He's trying to pin him. Oh, there's a good way to get out of it. Oh, the sharpshooter.
Oh, sharpshooter.
No. Roman's not going to let that happen. Come on. Oh, nice kick.
Right.
Knocked out. He's out.
Right into a guillotine with the other arm.
Oh, he's moving. He should have been out. Like,
It's hard to see if they're Punk is moving in.
oh, nice
Roman.
pin.
Wow.
Oh, you had to let him go.
Roman barely escaping.
I mean, Punk almost hit the sharpshooter. That was shades of Bret Hart right there with what he
One of
did.
his
He did
heroes.
that to Austin. Yeah, he did that
Yep.
to Austin, and he did that to Piper.
Yeah. Man, this is intense, boys. Like I can feel it. At this point, I'm going to tell you, I
Nobody
don't
has
care who
energy.
wins. Don't care. This has
Like I
been
said,
moment of the night.
the fans win in this matchup.
Pardon me. Yeah. You hear the
They're
CM
they're
Punk
jaw they're
OTC.
They're
jaw
jaw
jacking.
jacking.
They are chirping one another for sure.
And here comes the booyah moment.
Right.
We are getting into the deep waters of this match now here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
the best part about this match is that the majority of it has been kept in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, another one. Wow.
However, my eye still trains towards the aisleway just in case something stupid happens.
Yep.
I don't want it at this point, though.
As both men were leaning on each other to hit those moves and hold each other up.
Oh, Punk's taking the tape off.
I got to imagine, though, with the sweating,
Thank you.
the tape has got to be a nuisance for Punk right now.
Oh!
Smart move by Punk. Go to sleep, Roman. 1,
No.
2.
Oh, my
No.
God.
Not a bad move by Punk at all, though, to throw the referee off his game and do that.
But the funny thing was that the ref turned around and Punk's arm was still there.
Maybe it looked to the referee that Punk was going to pick him up into the go to sleep. See? Because by the time the referee turns around, Punk is getting up to put him in the GTS. Yeah, what more can these guys throw at each other in this matchup?
Right? And both men now back on the outside.
Table number 2.
I mean, Punk was trying for this earlier, where he had Roman on the table and he wanted to jump off, but Roman was still awake at this point, but no, or at that point. But I don't know now. The announcer saying there's nothing at all happening in the eyes of the OTC right now, which means, like, to the announcers, he's out of it. Do what you got to do to keep your title.
And there goes the second
Oh,
table.
my God.
Both
I mean, they're
men
making
are done.
I mean, they're making it easy for the ring crew, so.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that's I've always wanted to see this since they've introduced it, but I would like to see them use the pedestal that they put the championship on as a weapon in a future matchup.
I can understand where you're coming from. It is not something that I want to see. I don't like it when it gets knocked over and the title goes flying.
Well, yeah, but you can remove the title and put it on like the commentator's table and
Yeah.
then smack somebody's head off of it.
No, I think that pedestal is something that should be considered almost sacred because it holds the title for these matches.
Come on, Punk, do it.
Oh, was wondering if we were going to get that spot.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Punk collapsed.
I mean, both men just beat the ever-living snot out of each other. But Roman is in the corner. And a spear.
Oh, these guys are just absolutely gassed. But no one wants to give up.
Punk tried to take a swipe and nothing. He's just got nothing left.
Both men are drained. Oh no. The super spear, as I call that. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is our new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm not disappointed in that.
I am not either.
As I've said, I've had a hell of a time picking the winner for this matchup. That also furthers this feud if there's more to it.
Right?
It does,
It also
but
allows-
I don't think you need anything more to it.
Oh, there's going to be more, though. Punk's going to want a rematch. That much is sure.
Has he held that title before?
No.
This one?
No.
Okay.
But at least Punk can now take some time off. He hasn't had time off since he won the World Heavyweight title.
Right?
Roman has all the time off. So
And what a match.
Jesus.
So as they're doing the replays here, let's go around and if you want to look us up, guys, it's simple. Turnbucklestudios.org/host. You'll be able to find each one of us. Let's make the go arounds right now and just talk about maybe the entire weekend here. OMD, I go to you.
I will say this. Again, the early part of this show really left me wanting more. Again, the pacing, I felt a little bit rushed. But I will say this. There were 3 matches out of the 6 tonight that truly defined WrestleMania. And I will go with our 6-man ladder match. I will go with Rhea versus Jade, and I will take our main event here tonight. All in all, a great weekend. We had the surprise return of Paige. We didn't need anything more than that. We had the shocking upset, where we all had Bayley and Lyra coming out as our women's tag champs, and it's Paige and Nick and Brie Bella. Now, we have seen the entire landscape of WWE shift as well with all of the title changes that happened this weekend. And I cannot wait to see what the Raw and SmackDown after Mania have to bring us.
And Bubba Duke.
I would add one more match, one more moment, being Brock Lesnar leaving his gloves and his boots in the ring. What that signifies, we don't know. We haven't been officially told yet. So I'm going to reserve judgment on it, but it was a moment. Greatest match of the whole weekend for me, this match we just watched. Hands down, the best match ever I've seen in a long time. Again, there's nothing else to say. It was WrestleMania, guys. It delivered.
Yeah, and as for me, like this match, left me speechless because I'm having a hard time trying to come up with words on this one. But as a whole, the whole entire weekend, I mean, everything went as expected. There were a few bumps where I was wrong, and I will fully admit on that one. But this was easily Roman and Punk, easily the match of the night. I loved the way they started off everything with Brock and Oba, and we had that emotional moment with Brock. I don't think that we're done with Brock. We will, again, as Bubba said, wait and see on that one. But if I had to pick between the two nights, I think night 2 just inches ahead of night 1, just by a little bit.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, WrestleMania may be over, but WrestleMania isn't done at the same time because we still have the Raw Patrol and the Raw after WrestleMania and the SmackDown after WrestleMania tomorrow night.
Right?
Yeah. And as we say our goodbyes, as the red end shows up on our screen, OMD, what are those famous words we like to go out on?
Ladies and gentlemen, please always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios and the PLE Patrol, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.